Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Back the Log Off. I'm Professor Icepick, and today I'm going to be going back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, SC. Hoping to at least finish up Chapter 7 today, and then maybe make a little progress into Chapter 8. And I do actually plan on finishing up the whole game on Labor Day, Monday, this coming Monday, so yeah, getting a lot of progress done would be great, because that would make my life easier, you know? Okay, so let's get started. Okay. Okay, so last time I think I made a bit of an oopsie, because clearly I do not need Kevin on my team right now, because I got Estelle's basically my main healer, and Tita has long range attack, so Kevin doesn't really do anything, honestly, so I'm going to think about who I want to take instead. So, the next enforce is that kid, huh? The one who played us like a cheap piano back in Grand Cell?
Yeah. I wonder if that giant archaism will show up again.
That will largely depend on their strategy. It's hard to say for sure. That said, Renne won't be an easy fight even if they don't use it. In a straight head-on engagement, she's probably more capable than I am.
But better than you, Joshua? You're kidding, right? She's got that archaism to top it off.
I'm not. From what I know of Renne's training, she's had equal instruction in infiltration and direct assault, whereas I was trained purely in covert operations. It should come as no surprise that she's more than capable of taking out her enemies single-handedly. These enforcers are something else.
Yeah, well, sounds like a party to me. Let's knock some sense into that kid and give her the lecture of the damn century. You need me, just say the word.
Thanks, Agate. I know you're good for it.
Yeah, thanks, Agate.
I think I might actually just go with Zin, honestly, because, I mean... I want another heavy hitter, basically, in my party right now. That is what I would, like, appreciate having on hand at this particular moment in time. Having said that, I will do one thing with Kevin before we throw him away, basically. Upgrade, slot, Kevin... Correct. I want to make sure that he has at least 2-3 slots to work from, you know? Okay, now let's change out the party members. Just one tower left now, eh? Finally close to the end of the mission, then. Still, they say the greatest danger in sky travel is the takeoff and the landing. Be careful, you hear?
Only one tower left, We still don't know what the enemy is trying to accomplish, but it's clear we're nearly finished. For now. Yeah, I guess that's enough, but still.
Don't you think it's a little early to be sweating the details of their big, sinister plan? Right now, I'm cool with just cruising over there and stopping them.
Yes, you're right. We can worry about the big picture a little later.
What we need to do is act with haste, or we may regret hesitating.
The final tower, huh? Especially with Renne there. We'll need to stay focused.
So, the final enforcer is Renne, huh? The Angel of Slaughter. The ease with which she played us for fools. I can't believe she just picked that up somewhere. That child. I wonder. I feel as though she must carry a great burden on her back. Greater than is obvious at first. Great power such as hers always comes at a cost, after all. Sorry. Great power such as hers always carries a cost, after all. Time for me to join the team?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, Zen. Welcome to the party. See, did I not talk to anyone? Oh wait, I guess I technically didn't talk to Kevin because, you know, he's over.
Meow.
Ah, you found a new data crystal, did you? Let's get it set into Capel and start the auto-analysis program.
Thanks.
Estelle handed over all the data crystals they found. The Aureole, okay, yeah. Oh, whoop. Okay, let's see. Under analysis. Okay, so still analyzing, huh? Alright. Okay, Estelle is ready. Ow. Okay, so Joshua has 7. Okay, so we all have 7. Alright. Fair enough, then.
1 tower left. The mission will be in the bag after this. They probably got one hell of a fight left for the finale, though. Make sure you give your equipment a once-over. Our research is finally nearing completion. We're going to need a bunch of prototype models soon. The next step is going to be getting those put together, in a hurry. We finished working out the theory, so now we're actually putting the equipment together. Well, we say the theory's done, but it's just the math in the end. The funny thing is, I couldn't even follow what the math actually means. I mean, we proved it's true, but, I think the old man's the only one who understands what we proved. Ironic? Yeah, but this is kinda common when working with the old man. Something wrong? Still have some questions about the data crystal?
No, I think I get it, but, well, what are you going to do while it's deciphering? You seem pretty busy given that you're just leaving it... You seem pretty busy given that you're living...
Living it all to...
You seem pretty busy given that you're leaving it all to Capel.
Ah, good eye. I'm putting together a little something based on a theory of mine. To be honest, I found a base for a certain piece of equipment I've developing.
A certain piece of equipment? Well, when you put it like that, I gotta know.
I'm sorry, but I can't speak more of it just yet. It's quite possible nothing will come of it, and I'm just a stubborn old fool. For now, look forward to getting something new soon, and wish me luck, yeah?
Oh man, the end is finally in sight for this friggin' mission. Give this last one your all, so we can put it to bed, okay? Like, you know, the ends justify the... Well, maybe not that ruthless, but just try hard, okay? Oh wait, I didn't talk to anyone else on the ship, did I? Oh no, I didn't talk to anyone in the... Everyone, good work. We're finally at the last hour. Still, be sure not to let your guard down until you complete Her Highness's command. We pray for your victory.
The Enforcer waiting in that last tower. It'll be that girl, Renne, won't it? I hope you can bring her to her senses like you want to, Estelle. I'm not sure how well my voice will reach her, but I'm going to try my hardest and yell as loud as I need to in order to be heard.
That's right. Do everything you can, Estelle. That's the only proper thing for a bracer to do. That's the only chance we have to save that girl, I think.
I'm sure our voices will reach Renne. For now, the most we can do, I think, is believe in her heart and never forget who we're fighting to save. That girl with the massive sight awaits us at the next tower. She's the one who manipulated Kanone. Frankly, I would like to venture onto the field myself to bring down justice upon her. For now, however, I shall leave things to you who have been entrusted this mission by Her Highness. Our hopes go with you. Strive to do your best.
So our mission for now is done, huh? Phew, nice work, Aureole. Can't imagine it was easy just hovering around now, was it? Don't worry, sweetheart. We'll be back in Grand Cell soon. Hang tight until then.
Disruptions in the orbital fields are growing. There's no change in the tower yet, but be careful, everyone. These phenomena may be a sign of something even worse. Disruptions in the orbital. This could be a sign of something worse to come. Be careful, everyone.
Come on, Aureole, just a bit more. We'll be back home soon. It seems like the attacks on the cities are starting to flag a bit. We can take this last tower. That should settle things. I can't help but feel things aren't really settled either way. I suppose it's because we don't know really what the enemy's after. We're finally at the last tower, but somehow it just doesn't feel right. I suppose it's because we don't know really what the enemy's after. Alright.
I'm sure our voices will reach Renne. For now, the most Zoe can do, I think, is believe in her heart and never forget who we're fighting to save.
Okay, so it's just the same. Same old, same old. Okay, so we're gonna go... Oh boy! Last Enforcer's that girl, huh? I was kinda hoping she wouldn't turn up, but... Well, figures Ouroboros would throw a child in our way.
Yeah, that's how I thought at first, too. I think this might be what we need, though.
How in the heck is having to fight a murderous preteen something we need?
Well, I want to rescue her from the society, and I've got a lot I want to say to her. When you've got something to say from the heart, it's best to say it face to face, right?
That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. Yeah, that's more like it, Estelle. You're shining like the sun again. You keep that up and I might... Sorry, I almost did my usual thing there.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. My apologies for existing, Kevin. No, my bad, really. Just, give me a pass on that one, yeah? I'll be better next time.
Are you guys, like, having some kind of male bonding moment or something? It's creeping me out. I'm right here and I've got a long stick with your names on it, you know?
God. Okay, healed up. Keep on thinking there's gonna be like a hidden item somewhere.
Last hour. Keep going, guys. You can do it. You ready to head down?
Not just yet.
No problem. Just give the word when you're ready.
Okay, so I guess we don't get to talk to you.
Okay, then. You know what to do. And guys, may Idios be with you.
I missed that first little, like, what? like Estelle was, like, all scared that they were being dropped down like that. Aureole Tower.
The last tower. Finally. You think they might be nice twice in a row and just give us a straight pass so we don't get lost?
It won't be so nice if they use powerful guardians instead of sharp turns. It will be dark soon. We should hurry as quickly as we can.
Yeah, we've got to stop Renne. Everyone, come on, let's do this. Yeah.
Right! Okay, so it's clearly going to be a big maze. Or maybe it won't. Oh, okay, so big guardian. Got it.
Messed with the wrong guy.
Tyr Albaum. Found reviving bulb. When you think about it, aren't we all a little empty inside? Okay, that's a good one. Found EP Charge 3. No matter where you go or what events you witness, you can rest easy knowing that this chest will always be here for you.
Whoops. That's not right.
Piece of cake.
Hooray! Satellite beam! I like the sound of that! Found Aureole bomb. You open the chest, You open the chest, eyes wild with avarice. Your face falls as you realize you've already taken everything. What the heck? Ah, joke's on you.
Piece of cake.
Even the timing worked out better for me on that one, actually, come to think of it. Oh yeah, that's right, I already got that one. Ah, crap.
Piece of cake.
Okay, let's heal up a little then. Yeah, but not too much. Oh no, that's not good. Well, that was easy enough. I was worried because that might have actually worked. And good riddance.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Hooray! Found EP charge 2. I see you're not above asking for seconds.
Not done yet.
And good riddance.
Move out.
Oh god, this thing. Okay, so we have to fight it from a distance. Let's see, do you have anything we can use? Aqua Bleed, I guess. How about you? Oh, you have Air Strike, so there we go. And good riddance.
Done yet.
Well, I see. Oh, yeah, I already. Well, in this case, I was sort of asking for thirds now, wasn't I? Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a back and forth one, I guess. Which. Found Skull Pendant. Any chance you could put that thing back where you found it? I mean, I wouldn't be against that. I don't really like the Skull Pendant. It's kind of lame, honestly, but it is what it is, you know?
Let's move out.
Ah, crap. And good riddance.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Hooray! Ha! Wait, Wait, what? Hey, I snuck up on him! How did that happen? How the hell did that happen? I snuck up on him! How did he get the jump on me? Ah, crap. My god, knock it off. Die already! Thank you.
Piece of cake.
Okay, Tier All Balm. Found Tier All Balm. Mind doing me a favor and not opening me up again? Ah, man. Man, good riddance. Okay, we gotta heal up a little more, so... Alright, Estelle, you're up. There's the old, And good riddance.
Piece of cake.
Ooh, True Black Fang. Yes. Cool, alright. I like the sound of that. Mind doing me a favor and not opening me up again? Okay, if I remember correctly, Black Fang is the one where he does, like... He can attack everyone. Well, so much for a straight... Well, you asked for a straight line, Estelle. But... Well, I can't really say you exactly got what you were looking for. Ooh, Emerald Gem. Okay, Emerald Gem. The chest is empty, and if it could eat you, it would. Alright. Alright, let's see. We're going to give this to... okay, fair enough. Just remove that. Slot in an Emerald Gem. Why can't I... Quartz does not match elemental slot. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Oh, come on! So I ran into it from behind, I guess. That's what happened. That's stupid. And good riddance.
Done yet.
Just as empty, and if it could eat you, it would. Right. Found. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Looking for more treasure? Just what kind of budget do you think this game had? And good riddance. Ooh, chain 3. I like that. I like the sound of that a lot. Yep. About the device towers. Okay, so data crystal 12. Okay, about the device towers. We have 14. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, don't want to go there quite yet. Want to check the other way, see if I can get those other... Yep, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Okay, 2 of 4, right. 13, and... that means that 15 should be right over... Yep, right over here. Ah, so it's one of these things. Okay, fair enough then. And that was easy.
Good to go.
Hooray, now it's still leveled up. Found Celestial Balm. It's empty now, but don't worry. Whoever put that item in there probably wanted you to have it anyway. Found EP charge? I wish I could share a little love with you. I wish I could share a little love with you. Okay, that's great. Found Ooh, Tempest Cannon. Okay, I like the sound of that. Tita, you're getting an upgrade. As you close the lid on yet another empty treasure chest, you wonder if the locks are only decorative. Ah, joke's on you, I'm immune to it. Yeah.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay.
That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
I wonder if they're both. I wonder if. Hold on a second. Ah, monsters. Oof. And good riddance.
We did it.
Hooray! Lebensborn. Hoping against hope, the chest will be full of goodies again. You slowly raise the lid. Nope. What is Lebenshorn then? I wonder. Lebensborn prevents temper. Okay, so. I guess that could be kind of useful. Alright, I just want to check out where this goes. Like, let's see if these are actually connected. Okay, yeah, they are. Okay, cool. So, didn't matter either way. I'm fine with this, then. Alright, so let's see.
That's that. Let's move out.
Found tier all bomb. You flip the chest upside down and open it, hoping to find a secret subsection yet to be looted. You find nothing, and now your arms are tired. Found topaz talisman. The chest is empty. With its lid wide open, it almost looks like it's screaming at you.
Done yet.
And good riddance. Okay, so... I feel like I missed something here. Yep. Ah, got you before you could save your friend.
That's that. Let's move
And
out.
now you're all dead. So there you go. Okay, so that's one way forward. Saw another one too, I'm pretty sure. Okay, one of these chests. Think you can just take my stuff and run off? You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
That's that. Let's move out.
It's always kind of a trip to stream these games in the afternoon because it's like I'm so used to my normal schedule and it's just kind of a mind screw. Because like I'm looking at the time right now, it's 2:28. It's like, you know, at nighttime that's around the time I'd be wanting to wrap up, but you know, I'm just getting started here. Just getting fired up. Oh no. Okay, yeah.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so that goes over there, but where does the other one go then in that case? I am curious. Found cloak. No matter where you go in this life, there's always someone looking to take you for all you've got. It happened to me, and it will happen to you. Ah, come on. Yeah, not this time.
That's that. Let's move out.
Alright, let's see where this one takes us. Wow, this one again. Now that you've taken my contents, this means we're dating, right?
That's that. Let's move out. Done yet.
Found S tablet. Someone's robbed this chest blind. Not to worry, you're on the case. Oh, what have I done? That ain't good. Okay, let's see. Where does this take us?
Done yet.
You open the chest so quickly that it catches fire, scorching its contents to ashes. Maybe this'll teach you to contain your excitement.
We're good to go.
Hmm. Found serum capsule. This empty chest is a monument to your reckless greed. There we go. Can't believe he missed. Found Taiji garb. You ever wonder if the items in these chests were meant for someone specific? You have the nerve to take them anyway. How rude. Oh, come on.
That's that. Let's move out.
And they're really making me work to get all these chests, huh?
We're good to go.
Found Mirage Ring. As you look into the wood grain of the empty chest, you wonder how many chests could be made out of a single tree.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Ooh, true Aureole Blast. Don't mind if I do. Chest is empty. Or is that just what it wants you to think?
That's that. Let's move out. That's that. Let's move out.
Ooh, blue falcons. Wow, look at all this air!
Piece of cake.
That's weird. I can't tell who leveled up. I guess it was Estelle?
Not done yet.
Ah, so she's all caught up with Joshua now. That's nice. At least in terms of, like, overall level. I mean, like,
We earned it.
obviously he's, like, right about to level up, and she just leveled up, so she's kind of a ways away, so, I mean... Either way, no, it's nice. I like that. Oh, God.
Piece of cake.
How the hell? Good riddance. Alright, there you go. You're all gone. Whew. It's kind of a workout. Let's see. Found Curia Balm. The chest is empty, but you briefly consider taking it along with you and selling it to someone. Wow, that was a quick turnaround. And good riddance.
They messed with the wrong guy.
And goodbye. Found Celestial Bomb. Ah, nuts.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Even though there wasn't anything in the chest, opening it showered you in confetti. Yay! And good riddance. Oh, whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Found insulating tape. You've already looted this chest. You briefly pause to wonder if that's legal.
That's that. Then. Let's move out.
Hooray, Tita leveled up. Found Celestial Balm. Ah, crap.
Piece of cake.
To be continued. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, cool. Okay, so recharge station. Now, it looks like you can go both ways, so let's head the other way and see if we can find out where I gave up the last time. Found, ooh, our hot stat. Despite your repeated searches, this chest doesn't contain any invisible items. In fact, it doesn't contain anything, visible or otherwise. Alright. And good riddance. Tier All Balm. You've looted this chest already. It's strange. It almost feels heavier now.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay, and alright, so let's backtrack a little and see if we can find anything that we may have missed. Yep, yeah, okay, that's everything then. Okay, cool. It's boss time! No, that was a bad one. But yeah, no, I guess it's time to get ready for the boss. I'll just save my game here after I heal up. Always nice of them to include a little, heal point there. Okay, let's do this thing.
You're really rude, you know. I was so sick of waiting. Renne! Estelle, you're a bad girl, running away from the Ark while little Renne was away? But it's okay, you came here to play in the end, so all is forgiven. Renne? Tita, did you come all this way to play too? I'm sorry I don't have any ice cream, but we'll still have lots of fun. I promise. Also, you finally show yourself, huh? Love me waiting for a long time, Joshua.
I never thought I would meet you again, here of all places. You've grown a bit, Renne.
Of course I have. I'm 11 years old now. Estelle was right. You got really handsome while you were away, Joshua. It's a little weird seeing you without the cold eyes, but I suppose you aren't so bad now.
Really? Thank you.
For the love of... Why do you always try to act so grown up, Renne? Okay, Renne? You know we're here to stop the Society's plan, right? Yes, I'm aware. I hate being bored, so I'd be glad to play with you for a while. Try to enjoy yourselves, okay?
Renne, that's enough!
Sorry, but we're not here to fight you. I want to do something way more important. I want to talk to you. Talk? Ooh, is it story time? Is it a fairy tale? No, it's about your invitation to join the Society. I appreciate the offer, but I refuse. Well, you found Joshua on your own, so I guess that doesn't come as a huge surprise. Sure, you don't want to think it over a little more, though? No matter how hard you try, Estelle, you'll never stop Ouroboros. Joshua should know that best of all, right?
Well...
Besides, if you join the Society, we can make you even stronger. You could be an enforcer like me, you know? Wouldn't that be neat? I'll admit, the idea of becoming stronger is tempting, but it wouldn't be real strength. Not to me, at least. I want to become stronger. Strong enough to protect those important to me, like my mom. Strong enough to protect myself, so this guy over here can stop fretting over me.
Estelle!
If I joined the Society, though, I'd cease to be me.
I might get stronger, sure, but maybe a lot stronger. But wouldn't be as who I really am. I just don't think there'd be any point.
I don't understand at all. Estelle, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. Who you really are? What's that supposed to mean? Renne, I really like you. You act all grown up, you love pranks, you're more sympathetic than I'd expect given the circumstances. You deceived me on a lot of things, but I can't bring myself to hate you. But that's why. That's why I don't want you to be in the society. If you were an adult choosing of your own free will, I could respect that at least. What they've done to you, what they're doing to you, it's fundamentally wrong. If you've grown to an adult the way you are now, you'll never, ever be able to turn back. So, I've changed my mind. Eh?
No!
Renne! Now that's the Joshua I remember. Quick reflexes.
That wasn't too bad either. They didn't call you the Angel of Slaughter for nothing, I see.
Yes, that's right. The Angel of Slaughter is strong. Much stronger and more useful than the Black Fang who can only bite from the shadows. What the hell? What was that for? I said I changed my mind. If you won't be my ally, Estelle, I'll gut you like a fish after all. Joshua too. And everyone else. Gah. One of the first things my dad ever taught me was that gutting fish is for grown-ups. Okay, I've had enough. Missy, you have earned yourself a hell of a lot of spankings.
Estelle, calm down. We can't underestimate.
No, Joshua, she needs to be taught a lesson. You're so naive. I like that part of you, Estelle, but now I hate it. I hate you. I am the Angel of Slaughter, and now it's time to be an angel and slaughter you. Die!
Holy fuck! Hold on a second. This ain't fair. Okay, I don't like that one bit. Alright,
We're good to go.
oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, I think I'm toast here, honestly.
We're good to go.
Okay, come on, no. Come on, okay, finally. Yeah, good riddance. Okay. Seriously? Okay, fuck.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, so she escapes.
You actually broke all my toys! You really aren't bad. Enough of this, damn it! Do you really enjoy this? Is this really all you can think about? Of course! I love looking down on people's suffering. It lifts me up, fills my chest, makes me happy. I love hearing people scream in agony. It helps me sleep like the it helps me sleep like the angel I am at night. No.
So you're still
Silence, Fang! Hey, Estelle, I've got a fairy tale of my own, you know. A long time ago, in a land far, far away, a little girl named Renne had a fake mama and papa. What? A fake mama and papa! Renne loved them a lot, but one day they said they had a problem and had to go away for a while. They gave Renne away to other grown-ups who were very bad people. They were crying when they gave Renne away. They said, "We'll come back for you, sweetie," over and over. But they never did. But what? After Renne was given away to those people, she was made to do many unpleasant things. No, I don't like where this is going. Renne got used to most of it, but she never got used to being hurt. There were other kids the same age there, too, but most of them got sick and died. That went on for about half a year. This can't be. How awful.
Inhuman!
In the end, Mama and Papa were fake. If they were real Mama and Papa, they would have come for Renne when she got hurt. Right, Estelle? That's how your Papa and Mama act, right? Aw, don't be sad. It all ended up okay. Joshua and Loewe came for Renne instead. They slaughtered all the bad grown-ups, stabbed them, burned them. It was wonderful. What?
The society occasionally finds cause to crush lesser criminal organizations, mostly for the purpose of absorbing their resources into Ouroboros itself. We found her during one such mission.
I see. They brought Renne home to Ouroboros. Renne learned so much when she came home. Joshua taught her to be sneaky. Loewe taught her to fight and kill. She learned all sorts of other things from everyone else, too. And the nice people at the 13 factories taught her to be friends with dolls, just like Pedro. And that's when she met her real Mama and Papa in one.
It's Mater Pater.
Yeah. It's that huge archaism.
It's about to attack, so on your guard! That's a Gordius-class tactical archaism, the Pater Mater.
A kid like me being in the society is wrong, you say? If I become an adult the way I am now, I'll never be able to go back, you say? Lies! Lies! I only met my real Mama and Papa after the society took me in. I became the happiest girl in the world. I got my happy ending. Renne, listen to... If you deny that, Estelle, then you're my worst enemy. I'll enjoy your screams as Pater Mater crushes you into paste. Die, die, die!
Wait a second. I wasn't ready. Oh boy, I don't like where this is going.
Phew.
Oh boy. Oh god. Well, that ain't good. Oh boy. Whoa, wait, what? Okay, that was so... Kind of expecting a bigger explosion than that, but okay.
He's so tough.
It's even more powerful than the archaism in the Grancel ruins.
How are you still not dead? Fine, I'm bored now. Pater Mater, full output. Burn Estelle! Huh? It's reverted.
The barrier's been dispelled.
Ugh, why now? Just a few more minutes and I could have burned you and made you cry and scream as I ripped your your guts with my bare hands. Hey! But that's just how life goes sometimes. I have to go back to the Glorious now. The professor told me to come back once the beta served its purpose. You mean Weissman?
Once the beta served its... So the towers returning to normal is part of your plan?
Maybe. I didn't ask for the details. But he did say the barriers around the towers were the Aureole's hands. The Aureole's, huh? What does that mean? It makes you wonder. Well, bye-bye. See you later. Oh, and next time we meet, I'll butcher you all.
She's kind of a sociopath. But it sounds like she was raped as a kid, so that kind of makes sense. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
From all reports, the Society's Jaeger and mechanical forces in all regions have been driven back. We'll be maintaining alert status, but I think we'll be standing down from that ourselves soon. That's wonderful!
What a friggin' day! Invasion's over and the weirdness at the towers has stopped. Guess we can finally take a break.
One can hope at any rate.
If only I could understand what the enemy's plan was. You don't seem like you're in a party mood, Estelle. You upset about the kiddo?
Yeah. I was just thinking. I was all on a righteous high horse without even knowing why she joined. I think I just made things worse. Estelle? I've always been kind of sheltered from the really nasty stuff in the world, so for me to try and save someone like her, maybe it really was just a selfish dream.
No, Estelle. I don't think so at all.
Huh?
Renne is, in the truest sense of the word, a genius. She's capable of understanding any information she comes across and can turn it to her advantage. She's capable of adapting to any situation in her way, and she can control her surroundings perfectly. As far as I know, she was born with those abilities.
Wow, I knew she was capable, but thinking about that, yeah, that's all true.
Before the Society took her in, she was in a horrible situation. Worse than what I went through, in many ways. Unlike me, though, her heart never really broke. At least not in the same way. At this point, adversity is just another obstacle to her, one she can overcome with guile or force. Rather than shutting down, she became as flexible as a snake, more so than any of us.
But hang on! She wasn't heartbroken or whatever, she's still...
Oh, trust me, I agree. No matter how happy she might say she is, she's still obviously in pain. It may have been years ago, but in all my time with her, and it was a lot, I've never seen her get that worked up. I think your words reached a part of her... I think your words reached a part of Renne even she doesn't recognize. That's something only you can do.
Joshua? Well, nuts, when you put it like that, how can I be depressed? Just you wait, Renne. Next time we meet, I'll get to your real self. You can do it, Estelle. Never gives up, does she?
Ha ha! Wouldn't be Estelle otherwise.
Anyway, that aside, what do we do now? I don't feel safe just cruising back to Grancel without knowing what the Society was really up to. In that case, might I suggest a stop at Leiston Fortress? We can consult with General Bright as to what to do next. Oh, good idea!
I think that's for the best.
Well then, Julia, please set course for Leiston. By your command, Milady.
Blast it! Blast it! Blast it all! Blast it!
Grandpa? Professor, what's wrong? You seem really worked up.
That data crystal you found in the tower. Capel just finished analyzing it.
Okay.
Calm down, Professor. What was recorded on it? The function of the tetracyclic towers. You were right, in part. The 4 towers were built to keep the Aureole sealed in another dimension.
Hang on, what now?
In another dimension? How in the world? Why in the... Wait a second. So the Shadow Towers were... Yes, I suspect you're among the first humans in a millennium to travel dimensionally. And the Gospels, there.
Yes, indeed. Conduits for the power of the Shining Ring. Oh, hey, Wiseman. Yep, there he is.
What?
Wiseman?
How in the hell?
That man, is that... how is he doing this without authorization? Leon, report. What's going on?
I don't know, ma'am. I just noticed we received a transmission, and then we lost control. First computer entry. Hacking, some call it. I suppose having these advanced computers aboard the Arcel backfired on us.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Professor Russell. Yes, it's just as you suppose. I must admit surprised that you were able to realize such a system on your own. I suppose it's no surprise coming from a student of Epstein himself.
Humph, as full of yourself as a balloon. I'll point out, Professor Weissman, that our flight controls are not networked to any other system. You won't be able to crash us or force open our doors or any other such harebrained nonsense.
I wouldn't dream of it regardless. I simply wanted to contact you to ensure you were properly informed and prepared. To make sure you knew of the moment coming, oh god. To make sure you knew of the coming moment of glory.
What? Moment of... No!
Let me see. Given your position, the best place to see it should be your foredeck. Good evening then, everyone, and welcome to the new age.
Joshua!
Let's get to the deck!
Where?
Best seen from the foredeck. There!
What? It must be that flying city.
Yes, it must be. That's it. That's the Aureole. Hells. Captain Schwartz, land the ship now!
Pardon, Professor?
You have emergency orders from Cassius, right? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late for all of us.
Very well.
Right, because everything is getting knocked out. Power outage. And down goes Roland. It's an EMP. Marvelous!
My goodness.
Holy hell, that's something!
Isn't it just wonderful?
This is astounding! Now I understand why you were making such a big deal out of it.
It's nice to see that you It's nice to see that you all understand its worth. The Aureole itself has long been sealed away in another dimension. And despite this, it has always been possible for it to influence our own dimension through the Gospels, which act as terminals. And there was just one problem. We had no access to the originals, and so we were forced to create the replicas. Only the most accurate would do any less. Only the most accurate would do any less, and the Aureole would have remained forever unattainable.
After much trial and error, we managed to successfully create perfect...
After much trial and error, we managed to successfully create perfect replicas.
These true Gospels finally allowed the Aureole to remove the shackles that restricted its power. And so here it is, returned from the dark abyss in which it was sealed. That was the purpose of Stage 3 of the plan, I assume.
Indeed. My comrades in arms, thanks to your labors, the third stage is complete. And now our plan moves into its final stage. Yep, I knew that Chapter 7 wasn't going to take too long to finish. Okay. Let us continue then. Oh no! The Kapoors! They're gonna die! Oh, they're alive. Okay, that's fine.
Goddess. What is that thing? It's huge. Ridiculously huge.
That thing must be more than 5,000 arga across. It's like a giant floating island.
No, look closely. The base is artificial. It's more a floating city than an island. A city?
Well, we can't just sit here. All right, guys, listen up. We are getting onto that flying city island.
What? Seriously?
Of course I'm serious. I've never been more serious. Those society fools have brought that thing back, then think. It must be full of incredible treasure. Enough to pay our debts 10 times over.
You've got to be kidding me. We can't just go waltzing into something that huge. Josette, back me up here. Honestly, at this point, I bet there are things on that city I want too. Like beyond treasure. Oh, Ideo, save me. Kyle does have a point, though. Things have been weird all day, so we should probably be careful. I mean, for starters, the radio's been silent for ages.
That is true. Guild and Army transmissions are one thing, but even the civilian channels are dead, which is... Huh? What?
A wave of light?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What happened? Report!
Boss, big problem. The generators and flight engines have cut out. All of them.
What?
Wait, that means... We're really in trouble now. The flight field from the engines is dissipating. The Bobcat's not answering her helm at all either.
You're kidding!
You mean we can't do anything? There's only one thing we can do at this point. What? What? Pray to Idios that it's not our time to be called to heaven.
No! Not the Kapuas! I liked them!
Oh, crap!
Chapter 8, Land of Chaos! Fuck. You can't just leave me like that. Do they die? City of Rouen. Zeiss, Central Factory. I am having yippee dippy. Milch Main Road. Valeria Lake. Well, at least they managed to get somewhere safe before they crash.
So that's the light show at the towers. So that's what the light show at the towers was about. You kids pulled off a genuine miracle this time. Let me give you your reward first. Let me give you your reward first. Hideous knows you've earned it. Still, what madness we've fallen into. I never thought being deprived of orbits would throw us into this much chaos.
No kidding. Sort of makes you realize just how dependent we've become on orbital power.
It's true. Communication, transportation, defense, production. Every single major function of society is effectively paralyzed at this point.
For most people, I think the real worry will be the lights in the kitchen. From the sounds of it, the city was really in a tizzy last night.
That's being kind about it. People were mobbing the guild house, the Aureole workshop, the mayor's mansion, all demanding answers. It was awful. Everyone wanted to know what had happened, and I had no answers to give. Frenzied fools practically kept me up all night.
I see. Sorry, Lugren.
With the floating city on top of all this crap's getting dire. Feels like we're one step away from a friggin' panic.
Well, the people of Liberal love peace, so I do not personally expect a riot immediately. Should the situation continue for too long, however, people may begin to lose hope.
Yes, we must do something about this, and quickly. So then, everyone, what's this plan you said Russell had to bring back the dead, turn water to ambrosia, and save us all?
Bring back the dead? Well...
Professor Russell's come up with a new invention that isn't too far off.
This, everyone, is my latest invention. The zero-field generator. Oh no. Oh, no. No, I wanted to avoid referencing that. Yeah, okay.
Zero field what now?
Put simply, you are aware of the special verb fields that gospels produce, yes? This is a circuit which produces a field to nullify that verb via a resonance verb.
That does not qualify as simple under any definition.
If I understand correctly then, Professor, this can actually reverse the Aureole shutdown phenomenon?
Well, what? Is that true, Professor?
Prevent it more specifically, but just so. Ultimately, the shutdown phenomenon is just Aureole energy being absorbed by the gospels. Where the energy event was a mystery, but having come this far, I think we finally have an answer.
To the floating city, to the Aureole.
It is the only answer which makes sense. The Aureole uses the little holes between dimensions generated by devices which we call gospels to cause the phenomenon. Gospels are, all things considered, small holes, so the area affected was thankfully minor. With the Aureole made manifest once again, however, that area has grown immensely, enough to engulf the entirety of Liberal, and even beyond our borders, I'd imagine.
All of Liberal?
So that's what's causing all this.
Yes, I find it likely that every orbment in the country, without exception, has stopped working. However, this zero-field generator can stop the interference of the Aureole, which is to say, put it next to an orbment, and that orbment will work just fine.
Wow. Professor, that's amazing!
So we fire that thing up and everything's cool then? Not quite, I'm afraid. The area this prototype can protect is limited. It can shield at most an orbment you could carry in 2 hands.
That small? Aw.
Well, hell, that kind of limits what we can do, doesn't it? The other problem is, I only have so many of them. Even as a favor for Cassius, I could only put 16 of them together.
16? That's actually a lot, if anything. Wait, Dad asked you for these?
Yes, he requested that I work on these a while back, actually. I scarcely even imagined a crisis on this scale at the time, but it seems he did.
I see.
Just as I'd expect from Cassius, always seeing further ahead than... Just as I'd expect from Cassius, always seeing further than any other man. That being the case, though, pretty clear how we should use these things, I think.
Ah, you're a sharp one, Fuzzer.
I don't quite follow.
So in a crisis like this, the thing you need more than anything else is fast, accurate communication. Whether it's about the society throwing bears at people, or where goods need to be taken, if you can't communicate, you're up a creek. Meaning, they should be used to restore communication devices all over Liberal. Is that about the size of it? Bingo!
That is a good idea! For the military, not being able to use our guns or airships is dire. Not having communications between headquarters and our forces is even more serious, however. We should restore communications between Gransel Castle, the Hacken Gate, and Leicester Fortress, ASAP. The guild's in the same boat, in a way. If the branches can't get in touch, it'll be hard to mount any response to anything that might happen.
Sounds as if we're all in agreement, then. Well then, Captain Schwartz, I'll provide 10 zero-field generators to the Royal Army. That should give you enough to cover the Arsile, Capital, the Gate, Leiston, and all regional posts.
You have my thanks, Professor. I'll order my men to distribute them immediately.
And the remaining 6 go to the Bracer Guild. That should be enough to restore the phone in each guild branch.
We'll get right on it.
We'll see them safely there. What? You can get the phone working? That would be a great help. Please set up that 0 whatever it was right away.
No problem.
Tita, would you do the honors?
Sure. Give me just a second.
Tita opened the lid to the phone and put the ZFG inside.
Okay. Done. It's all set to go.
That was kind of faster than I thought it'd be.
All you need to do is put it in the right spot inside the phone. Okay, now for the moment of truth.
Tita flipped the switch on the phone.
Ooh!
You did it! Nice. Looks nice. Nice. Looks like it really does let orbital devices work. So next I need to test to see if the phone will actually connect. I'll try calling Grandpa. He's on the Aureole, which should have a working phone.
Tita dialed in a phone number.
Hello? Ah, Grandpa! Yeah, it's me. I'm at the guild house in Buzz right now. Yeah, it's okay. It works great. Okay, I will. You do your best too, Grandpa. I think it's connecting okay? No kidding!
Professor Russell saved us again, it seems. I'll have to drown Russell in beer and steak next time I see him. Speaking of thanks, Russell seems to be aboard the Aureole still, but where did the princess and that churchman get off to?
Oh, they both headed to Gransel at dawn with Captain Schwartz. Chloe said she wanted to talk to the Queen, and Kevin said something about the Archbishop, I think.
I see. I imagine the royal family and the church have their own crises to deal with right now. The good news is they agreed to deliver a zero-field generator to the Capital Guildhouse for us. I'd expect to get a call from Elnon at some point. Excellent. Coordinating with him will help. You lot are off to the remaining guildhouses, I take it?
Yep, that's the plan. What I'd really like to do is deal with that floating city. What I'd really like to deal with is that floating city, but wouldn't we all? It seems like our society firms are already there, too.
We can't lay a damn finger on them with our airships grounded. Real historic spot to be in, huh?
There's little point in flogging ourselves over it. Right now we must focus on what can be done.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get to it.
Please form your party. You may choose 2 other members.
Leave it to me.
This ought to perk you up.
Okay, obviously airship travel is right out of this, so we'll be walking. Where should we go first? Roland or Rouen?
Neither choice is better than the other, really. All of the guildhouses need working phones, so all we can do is pick a direction to go and go.
Good point.
Joshua's got it, I think. No matter which way we go, I'm betting we'll have our work cut out for us.
We have sworn to help those in need, after all. Yeah, okay then.
During the shutdown phenomenon, only characters equipped with a field generator can use orbital arts. Equip a generator in the... Furthermore, Asita uses an orbital cannon. She cannot act in any way other than movement or her gun-powered cannon impulse S-craft without a generator. God, that's bad. Oh, hey, look at that. Do I actually have an orbital generator to equip? I wonder. Oh, we have 4 of them. Okay. Oh, right, because... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. We should only have... Just Gambler Jack, huh? Hey, welcome. Minuets, well, but... Minuets, well, but... Home market's a bit down in the dumps. After all, just as everyone's recovered, now distribution's totally frozen. It's not surprising they get depressed.
I don't care if distribution stopped or whatnot. I'll be opening this shop just like always. It's at times like this you gotta give people some courage. If it's come down to this, then maybe I should sell that new issue I've been keeping safe.
Wait, I want to buy that new issue. The lady who runs the confectionery shop doesn't seem to have her normal energy. Well, given the situation we're in, I think that's true of everyone, but still, what's that damn fiancé of hers doing? It's a job of a spouse to support the other at a time like this, ain't it? Jeez, maybe I should go lecture him while I do my shopping.
Making good style cake takes fresh eggs and milk. You can't skip it if you want the best. If I continue to be able to get stock in, I won't be able to keep this stand running. What am I supposed to do? Even the fountain's tired. I wonder what happened.
Oh, God. Thanks to the trouble lately, my stock's not come in. My store's opening has to be heavily delayed as a result. Of course, this isn't the time for excuses like those. Appointments are all stuffed. Man, talk about one to send you to the dumps. All the lights at my house are out. My daughter's crying her eyes out. After all, ornaments are an expected part of life for her. It was a shock when I realized we couldn't use them.
With scheduled flights and transport stop, things are really serious. Anyway, I'd better go shopping and stock up while the stores still have stock. With the ornament stuff, lights and heating are all unusable. Once I'm done out shopping for foodstuffs, I need to go look for sundries. Seems like ornaments have stopped working all over town. The register at our store stopped working too. Dad's off at the factory getting it repaired.
Oh.
No one really knows why the doors of the fountain here have suddenly stopped working, it sounds like. What the heck is going on in this city?
With ornaments not working, we won't be able to defend the kingdom. I can't help but feel anxious. Hopefully the Empire keeps to the non-aggression pact, but... Hell, distribution through the kingdom's gone kaput, it seems. I have enough stock for the moment, but if I can't restock, then sooner or later shortages will come. This is quite grave. Well, what should I do? No goods are coming in. Honestly, I probably ought to be considering raising prices here, but... Once before, we took advantage of the situation to raise prices and ended up causing a lot of trouble for everyone. I can't really raise my prices so easily these days. I need to talk to Buck and figure out a good plan. Unbelievable. It's not just the scheduled liners, but the freight trucks and ships have stopped. All distribution's totally paralyzed. At this rate, we're going to hit shortages real fast. My product's life is its freshness. This is a serious problem.
Huh? What's going on? Why are all these people looking up at...
I see. So that's it.
Huh? The floating city? It's so huge!
It's overwhelming seeing it from down here.
Well, I can understand why the civvies are freaking out. We might not be able to do a hell of a lot, but times like this are when bracers have to step up. We gotta do our best to make this better and give the citizens some peace.
Yeah!
Yes, let's hurry.
This is kinda crazy, but what should I do?
God.
That huge thing in the sky is so scary. Was the dragon just the start of things?
From here you can clearly see that island floating in the sky. The moment it appeared, the lights all across the city went out. Just as we were recovering from the dragon's assault, too. What will happen to our bows, I wonder?
I mean, what is that? And why have all the ornaments stopped working? Oh, what's going on? I don't understand.
Oh, Simon, you need something from the workshop too? Yeah, Murano told me to stop by. Dad asked me to come too. I guess everyone's kind of losing it, huh? My family was freaking out last night, let me tell you. I can understand why the factory is so chaotic right now. Oh, welcome. I'm sorry you've come all this way, but we're currently not taking any business. None of our equipment is working, you see.
Oh, right. Well, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? We can't manufacture quartz or upgrade our slots. We're kind of in trouble. Yes, it would be something of a waste of our generators.
True, but I wonder, given the nature of our toys, I think the solution may be right in front of us.
Really?
You think we can use the factory?
Well, can't we? Our ZFGs can restore operation to any orbital device after all.
Right, of course.
ZFG? What are you talking about?
Let me explain.
Joshua explained that by using the zero-field generator, the factory's functionality could be temporarily restored. That's absolutely incredible! Please, by all means, I'd love it if it worked.
Let's give it a shot then.
Just give me a moment then.
On activation, the zero-field generator restored power to the factory's tools. The equipment's working!
Awesome!
That worked well for the moment. Unless we leave the ZFG here, though, it won't fix the problem permanently, and given our mission.
We'd better hurry then. So if you want to modify your orbments, now's your chance. Ah, rats. Well, I was on a roll there, but I guess not. Whenever you want to use the workshop, just bring that device of yours along. You'll be able to use our services like normal if you do. Now, next door they're busier than bees, but with my guns not working, I've got nothing but free time. Good news is I have a full stock of non-orbital weapons for you bracer types. Take a look. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so everything sucks. Got it.
I didn't realize that the lights had stopped working until night fell. I was panicking looking for a lamp, but it was hard to find. And Elka was bawling her eyes out because she was so afraid of the dark. I hope things return to normal soon. It was dark and scary last night, and the stove or nothing wouldn't turn on, so it was real cold too. Why aren't Orbeez working? Why aren't Orbeez working? Oh, poor child. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I shouldn't be.
The orbments aren't working over at Trino's next door either, apparently.
Seems like the problem is affecting the whole town. I thought it was just us and had Kawano go down to the Orbital workshop.
With all this strangeness in the city and the trouble with the flights, I declare it's enough to unsettle anyone. We'll need to be careful. Or things might get really bad. Every orbman in the city seems to have stopped working all at once, and nobody has any idea why either. Though I can hardly condone it, I can understand why some people would be driven to riot.
It's not just the orbments in town. The scheduled flights are down too. Just as we had made a deal with that Imperial too. Hideo seems to enjoy terrible timing.
God, what a dick.
To be completely incapable of using orbments is quite the problem. Orbital technology can honestly be called the lifeblood of our country. If it ceases to work, then that affects us on every imaginable level. I fear hard times await us ahead.
All the orbments in our home have stopped working. I sent my son Alvel down to the factory, but I'm afraid this might not be the sort of problem that they can fix.
Oh, Simon. You need something from the workshop, too?
Yeah, Murano told me to stop by. Dad asked me to come, too.
Guess everyone's kind of losing it, huh?
I mean, what is that? Why have all the orbments stopped working? Oh, what's going on? I don't understand.
Alright, let's go to the mayor.
Oh, bracer friends. At the moment, we and Bose are facing a terrible danger. Please give any aid you can to Mayor Maybell in our city.
Thank you for the other day. Miss Maybell is currently as busy as humanly possible. Please, if you can aid her in some way, I would ask you to do so. Hello again, Estelle. And oh, hello, Joshua. Hi, Mayor Maybell.
It's been a while.
It has indeed. You two look busy again. No kidding. I heard it's been really hard on you too, though. Lugren was telling us about it.
I was a little worried when I heard some citizens broke in.
Yeah, yes, I had to spend the better part of the evening talking them down, and even then I only barely got them to return home. I didn't really do anything to actually assuage their fears, though. I couldn't. Even I'm half scared out of my wits. If this keeps up, I'm afraid there will be another uprising, a much more violent one.
It could happen, yes. So long as the real problem remains unresolved, people will be on edge and looking for someone to blame.
Right now, though, we just need to do what we can. Staring at the floor and fretting won't solve anything.
You got that right. No matter what comes, we'll do our duty as bracers.
I feel pretty much the same way about being a mayor. No matter how dark and hopeless the situation may seem, a mayor must remain with her city and protect it. Of course, I believe you will resolve things in the end, mind. Well, no pressure there.
We'll take those as words of encouragement.
Wonder how the bar's doing. Our owner's acting like the riot's something other people did, but he's one of the people who barged into the mayoral residence too. He's sort of excluding himself from that little mess and trying to put on airs, but... Certainly it's hard on us not being able to use ordnance, but that doesn't make it okay to riot. I'm embarrassed as a fellow Bow citizen. Oh, hey there, you're bracers, aren't you? I've seen you on the Sicilia a few times. Sorry for our ship being out of commission. Doesn't look like we can leave port, so I'm just getting some grub. See how the Anti-Rose is doing. Mayor Mabel has been running herself ragged trying to address every little thing with the town. Yet she still somehow manages to keep popping her head back here between meetings to make sure things are running smoothly. I tell her time and time again not to worry about the restaurant, but she won't hear a word of it, of course. She's so much like her father in that respect, always pushing herself too hard for her own good. I thought it was just my ordnance that were broken. One look around the city, however, and it was plain to see that the problem had extended far beyond myself. Whatever shall we do?
We were in the restaurant when the riots erupted in the city. A lot of people were gathered in front of the guild, and they spent all night yelling at each other. The restaurant was pitch black too, so I couldn't tell what was going on at all. You wouldn't believe how scared I was. All the commotion was terrifying. If not for Mayor Mabel, we would have had riots on our hands. It's times like these when people need to be at their best and work together, not behave like that. I hope to never see such shameful behavior ever again.
Oh, hey guys! Thanks again for all your help. With all distribution systems frozen, I'm sure it's difficult to get food. Sounds like these when the Orvid company sparkles more mightily than the shiniest palm. I will be glad to provide you with rare tastes obtained through proprietary routes. Now come look at what I have got to offer. Sharp cheese. Come again. Yeah, working without orbital cooking tools is no big deal. You're on a real ship if you need some fancy equipment to whip up a decent meal. I was in the wine cellar when the ordnance all stopped. Thanks to that, I ended up having to find my way out by hand in total darkness. I was covered head to toe in dust by the time I got out. What awful timing.
The orbital stove's not working. That chef's waving it off like it's no big deal, but to me it's a huge, huge deal. I've got to learn how to work an old-fashioned stove and fast. Orbital stove's not working. I don't even know if I could boil an egg well on a fire stove.
Working without orbital cooking tools is no big deal. I'm looking for a good part-time position, but seems like this really isn't the time for it.
Last night was scary. People were yelling at each other late into the night. This is when we need to come together, too. I've come for the first time in a while to offer prayers to the goddess. Somehow my feet just didn't lead me to the market. I can't find it in me to enjoy shopping at a time like this. To think, simply having orbments fail could cause so much chaos. As we who possess faith in the goddess, we should be ashamed. To rely on something like orbments so heavily is a sign of great weakness. Faith in the goddess should be more than enough. I hope that people take this as an epiphany of sorts and come to their senses.
No, indeed, it was quite the terrible time last night. The troubled citizens burst into the guild and mayor's house alike and spent the entire night making quite the fuss. Mayor Maybell's powers of persuasion thankfully averted further turmoil, but I've come to realize anew that immense effect orbments have on our lives. We'll go to... yeah.
That's that.
Oof.
Let's move out.
Well, that was pointless. That was completely pointless. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should check out Revenue, actually, come to think of it. No, my tractor! My new tractor! It's gone!
Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out.
Ha, you all. Hey, you're the same cool customer as always, Sting. Just who I am. Actually, sorry to ask this out of the blue, but mind taking a look at this?
Huh?
Sting pulled a gemstone out of his pocket. It glowed black. It looks like a quartz of some kind. I couldn't use it in my orbment, though.
Joshua, isn't this...
Yes, it's most likely an ancient Sumerian quartz. Really? I'd heard talk about them, but I never expected to see one. I thought these were supposed to work with these new orbments we have, though.
I think so, but first, a question. Sting, where exactly did you find that?
About that. It was around the Aureole Tower. I fought this bizarre monster. It was like a living fossil, or... Anyway, it was strange, put it that way. I picked this up after I defeated it.
You don't think it could be...
Yes, it may be a result of the Shadow Towers manifesting. The Shadow Towers. Right, what you encountered during the invasion. Anyway, I only ever found the one. Haven't seen another since. Whatever it was much, much stronger than your average monster. Wouldn't hurt to watch out for more of them.
Yeah, no kidding. Thanks for letting us know.
By the way, not to pry, but your orbments seem to work. Mind filling me in on what's going on?
Right, sure.
Let's take it from the top. Estelle and Joshua showed Sting the zero-field generator and explained about them and how they needed to deliver the ZFGs. So that's what's going on. Here, then. Time gem.
What?
Sting, are you sure? My orbment's about as useful as a rock right now, so a quartz is pointless for me. But all of you are on a pretty important mission. What needs to happen seems obvious to me.
Wow.
Just come out and say you want to help us already, you lug. You don't need to thank me. You just concentrate on accomplishing your mission.
We will. See you, Sting.
Hey, I just realized. Sting is a member of the police. So the orbments have stopped, have they? I've always said we should never rely on them too much. It's not bad to use our power for some things, but these days we're completely enthralled by them.
Vince is so motivated for once. I just worry about how long it will last. Even if orbments don't work, we can totally take care of the saplings. We got it so they can give us fruit even quicker. Just as I was being all satisfied that we'd planted the saplings, our orbments conk out. I'm just glad this happened after we were done with the tractor. If it had stopped dead in the middle of the field, Gray would never, ever let me hear the end of it. Oh, Mr. and Miss Bracer, hi. Hiya, Louie.
I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been doing all right?
Uh-huh, I'm okay. We're all just helping out in the orchards. Dad and everybody are having trouble because the stuff isn't working, so I'm helping.
Yeah, you're working super hard, kiddo. You keep it up and help the village get back on its feet, okay?
Yeah, I will.
God. Hello there, everyone. Did you come by to check on us? Yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys were all right in this mess. Sort of figured we wouldn't have as big a problem, though. Well, we're fine for the moment. We weren't very Orbital dependent in the first place. For once, that seems to have been to our benefit.
I'll say. Yes, the cities are in far worse shape than Revenue is.
As much as they make life more convenient, they also create more points of failure. Orbits can't be the solution to everything.
Even a lit fireplace can burn a house down. Any technology can have dangers. You never realized when it... Any technology can have dangers you never realized when it was first conceived. We'll be just fine, don't you fret. Hey, where'd Granny go? The saplings are planted and we can finally rest. I thought we could rest, but then the latest craziness happened. Wonder how Loewe's family is doing. They run a store on the Bowes Market. If I recall rightly, it's a hardware store he runs with his wife. With the Ordnance out, the Air Force, the pride of the Librarian Army, is now one big joke. I don't want to be too loud about it, but I'm really worried about what the Erebonians might do.
Oh my, hello, Agate. Here on work?
Nah, not work exactly. Just came by to see how everyone's doing.
I see. Well, with the ordnance stopped, everyone's in a bit of a rough spot. It would make us all breathe easier if you braces came to check in on us every now and then. I know you're busy, but do drop by every now and again, won't you?
Yeah, don't worry. If we're ever in the area, we'll stop in.
Welcome! So, I guess the Orbmans have stopped working even in Revenue, huh? I didn't notice since I don't leave the shop much. Lyman won't let me hear the end of my obliviousness when she came... Lyman wouldn't let me hear the end of my obliviousness when she came in earlier.
Hey, welcome! For the moment, I'm still in business. Somehow. Seems that the Orbmans have stopped working in Bowes, too. The freight caravan's not running, I'm gonna run out of stuff to sell. What should I do? You just concentrate on accomplishing your mission. Everyone needs to do everything they can. If they do, we'll find a way out of this mess.
Done yet.
And come to think of it. Okay, I like how that was a surprise attack, but I was still too quick for him to do anything. There is something I want to try, though, so let's...
Care for a rematch?
Well, that was easy enough. Oh no, 87 health.
Care for a rematch?
They've been destroyed. 87 health. God.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
It just ran away. God. I don't know what I expected to find in here, but I am glad I at least looked. Oh, hey. Crimson Eye. I've been waiting for this day! I knew there was gonna be something cool somewhere. Let's see, Crimson Eye. Nothing in here. Good. We don't want people refilling these when we're not looking.
Done yet.
Piece of cake.
And good riddance.
Cool.
Seems you came up short.
Alright, let's go to Rouen then.
Done yet.
Piece of cake.
we go. Crone Trail. Well, that was sad.
That's that. Let's move out.
This is what I'm looking for.
We're good to go. Piece of cake.
Okay, let's go to the new Onsel path then.
My Aureole camera stopped working. And here I took lots of cool shots of the Hacken Gate, too. Man, this sucks. I hope I can get them printed soon. I really want to see them.
I came to Bose to see the Hacken Gate, but I didn't expect this to happen at my destination. Anyway, I hope things get back to normal soon.
Oh, for no matter how much time I spend, this is going nowhere.
You can't clean without a vacuum cleaner.
It'd be like trying to make an omelet without a frying pan.
You can't clean without a vacuum cleaner. That's great. Okay, let's find the East Bose Highway. There we go. Actually, let's see. Where's the new Ansel path, come to think of it? Actually, you know what? Heyo!
Good work. Always nice to see some progress. If you complete any more jobs, be sure to come back and report.
Hold on 1 second. I just want to check something before we get going. Ah, okay, so that's where it is. Ah, so it was a trick all along. Well, the joke's on you, because I figured out your little plan. It was to the south all along. Actually, come to think of it. Those two at the counter are being completely unreasonable. I feel really bad for the store owner. Talk about a bed of needles. You can't repair it? What's that supposed to mean? This is just some kind of trick to sell me something new, isn't it? Enough talking. Hurry up and fix it. I have fishing to get to. Stop yammering and do something. Okay, let's... exterminate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. And this time, let's... And good riddance. Ooh, chain 3. Aureole Tower. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, there's a chest here all along. You took a gamble on something being in this chest, and I'm afraid you lost. How the hell was I supposed to know what the front and what the back was on that thing? God. Alright. Let's go to the guild and... Oh, that's the bar. Let's go to the guild and report. Okay, and let's go west. Go westward. Off to Renne. Okay, onto the Crone Trail. Fine, I'll get rid of you two, just because you're annoying. I'd rather just destroy you. Yeah. Fine. There we go. Good riddance. Let's build up a little bit of meter. No, sure, just take it. My name's Eric, by the way. I bet asking my name never even crossed your mind, did it?
Seems you came up short.
That's that then. Let's move out. Care for a rematch?
At this point, I'm just trying to fill my CP meter, honestly. Ah! You can see the floating object very clearly from the Renne side of the checkpoint. Usher's even abandoned his post to look at the damn thing. Though I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about it myself. If only Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division were still in service, I'm sure he'd have answers for all our questions. Hey, Bristol folks! Fancy meeting you guys here.
Huh? Oh, you're from the Central Factory, right? What are you doing way up in the mountains?
I was heading back to Zeiss after working on the Aureole a bit. And I finished helping the old man, so it's time to get back to my own experiments.
Which means you have to walk, right?
Unfortunately, it's the only way to travel right now. Are you sure you'll be safe traveling alone? We could escort you if you'd like.
Don't worry, I'm not exactly alone, as it were.
Meow. Anton's with you, huh?
Pretty loyal for a cat, right? I've also got, you might call them hazardous materials on hand. Here, let me share some with you. Show you what I mean. See, Aurora Ball. It's an attack food I invented. You can make it with the tools from any old kitchen, so if you have the time and materials, give it a try.
Thanks. So, yeah. I kind of think they'll make it just fine, guys.
Quite so. Still, be careful on your way, Ray. The Caldia Tunnel is likely to be especially dangerous right now.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm keeping both eyes open. Anyway, see you guys back in Zeiss.
Meow.
Since we can't shut the gate, we're being real strict about stopping people and questioning them before they pass through. Your braces are free to pass whenever you want, though. Word came down from the brass. We're cooperating with the guild during this mess, so you guys have free access. Weird things are showing up in the sky, and we can't use our guns. Really feels like Liberal's in a heck of a pinch. If Erebonian tried to invade us in the middle of all this, I'd rather not think about that, to be honest. Thanks to that generator, we managed to at least restore our communications. The army can finally act as a unified whole again. We're still neck-deep in problems, but at least we can rely on General Bright's leadership. Those crimson those crimson soldiers who attacked earlier had armored beasts with them. We don't know who they are, but they're extremely strong. They hit us again. I'm not sure we could hold, to be honest. Oh yeah, this thing's not... Orbital energy appears to be shut down. You can see the floating object from here. No matter how I look at it, it has to be man-made. Can we really just ignore it? Yeah, I'll just ignore that. Yeah, I guess it has been a while since I've been on this side of... Oh. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, come on. Wait. This chest was once full of wondrous treasures. Then you came along.
Not done yet.
Oh yeah, I should check that lighthouse guy. He might be in trouble. Minoria Village and Crown Trail.
Seems you came up short.
Well, that sure was. It's almost heartbreaking because I know this is the last time I'm gonna be able to like walk through live roll. It's heartbreaking. Oh yeah, I guess the lights would be out, wouldn't they? Let's check on that old man.
You gotta be kidding me! I told him over and over that orbits aren't working, but he doesn't want to hear it, of course. Just gotta leave him be for now. That callow, loudmouth kid needs to keep his untrained opinions out of my business. I know this lighthouse better than anyone, I say. The cause of this is somewhere in the internal mechanisms. I can fix something this simple in no time. Just you wait.
Dangers, workers. Only allowed beyond this point. Why did I think that was a doorway? Well, at least we know he's safe. That's what matters. I care about that old man. He was the very first side quest I ever discovered in this game on accident.
Oh, are we done already?
Shrimplet.
Any army airships are falling out of the sky. Orbments have stopped working. It's terrible. My younger brother Zach went to check on the lighthouse to make sure everything's all right there. It's just old Voight up there on his own, so we're both a little worried.
Yeah, I guess we should also check on the...
We have some stocks of food and fuel at the windmill lodge, but if we relax because of that, we'll run out really fast. I sent my son Solomon out to seek support from the city of Renne. Hopefully he'll be able to negotiate with the new mayor.
I'm not just playing, you know. I'm searching for branches like Mommy asked. Are there any good branches around?
Ooh, the white magnolia.
Hey, welcome to the White Magnolia. Can't get a lot of stock right now, but we're still open. It's times like these that I want to do what I can to help all the villagers.
The soldiers on the second floor are the crew of a downed airship. They're the ones who protected the village when it was attacked. Even if their injuries are light, it's only natural we take good care of them.
I want to talk to these soldiers.
All the orbital energy on our patrol ship suddenly cut out while we were in the air. We got lucky because our altitude happened to be low, but it was a hell of a shock. I've got bruises all over me from the impact of the landing. Ow.
Like how that random guy just sort of gets like a nice little...
An army patrol ship made an emergency landing on the beach nearby, apparently. There's someone injured there, so they're resting at the lodge here. Lacking ointments doesn't bother me one whit. I can put on some firewood if I get cold, and lamps are fine to keep things lit. I really don't get why everyone's making such a fuss.
And considering I had to deal with a power outage earlier in the week, I feel for them. Wow, to think there'd be people on the roads at a time like this. Well, you'll have to keep yourself safe, I'm afraid. I hate to say it, but we've got our hands full. We had to take a guy to the nearby village, though. It was just bad enough that we figured he needed a place with a bed.
So you're bracers, right? You can probably tell by looking at us, but our patrol ship's currently grounded. We've requested rescue, but who knows how long that'll take.
Yep, it's empty. Okay, let's check on the orphans.
Man, chopping wood's pretty hard. But if I don't do it, Matron Teresa's gonna have it even harder. Hey, Clem, look, seems like you're doing well. Ah! Joshua? It's been a while, Clem. I heard from Estelle that you've been working hard to help out. Of course. I'm not slacking off weeding or taking care of the chickens or anything. I've got to work hard for everyone. Yeah, good thinking. I know there's a lot that's tough right now, but help out everyone you can, okay? We're doing our best to help out too. Got it. I'll do my best to help as much as you.
Chicken! I want to chase the chicken. 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 Chicken, chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken.
Ah, is it you, Joshua?
Yeah, it's been a while, Mary. Did I surprise you? I know I'm dressed a bit differently.
No, not at all. Your clothes are, really cool.
Thanks.
If you're looking for Matron Teresa, she's inside. You should say hi. I'm sure she'd be happy if you did.
Hi, Polly. Long time no see.
Wow, it's Joshua. You seem kind of different. Different, but you still look cool, so I guess it's okay.
Thank you.
Okay, where's the wiener kid? Oh, is he inside? Is he inside being a little wiener kid? Oh god, he is.
What? It's Joshua.
Hi, Daniel. It's been a while. Have you been a good boy?
Yeah, I decided to help Matron Teresa just like Clem. Today I watered the plants.
I see. Good job, Daniel.
I wish to rob them. I will rob the children and ransack their house. No.
Estelle and Joshua, welcome.
Matron Teresa, I'm very sorry to have worried you.
Joshua, please stay with Estelle from now on. That is all I would ask of you.
I will.
Thank you, Matron Teresa. I see there was no need to worry. I'm sure Chloe's very relieved. That reminds me, Matron Teresa, about Chloe. Yes, I hear she's in the capital. Sig delivered a letter from her to me. I see.
That's Sig for you.
Based on her letter, she's having plenty of trouble on her side, too. From the content, I could feel a very decisive will to face some kind of problem directly. I don't know what kind of decision that represents, but I'm confident that girl will find her own path. Aw, yeah, I think so, too.
Oh, I just can't wait to be queen. Wait, does that mean that... Oh no! The queen is going to die. There is no Santa Claus, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England. Fine. Kill him. Get rid of him.
Oh, are we done already?
Man, remember when these guys were tough? Aw, man. Oh, wait. No! Gotcha! What do I got, though? Ooh, clouding. I think that one's actually kind of new. Well, that was sad. Okay, let's keep going. Oh wait, we should check on the school too, come to think of it. Let's check on the school.
That's that. Let's move out.
Like, seriously, I like how he just goes from, like, the edgelord voice back to the voice he had in FC. It's funny to me. Okay, I guess, alright, so we can't go in there. Bummer, but expected. Not at all unexpected. Okay, with everything checked out. Bye-bye, piggies. And good riddance.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, okay, yeah, alright.
Get done now.
Hooray, someone leveled up, but I'm not sure who. Exterminated monster. Sleep 2, eh? You don't say. Meow. See, there's the weapon shop. Ah, the guild.
Yes, what can I do for?
Yes, what can I do for? Ah!
It has been so long since I have used this voice.
Hey, Jean.
I'm glad to see you're well. Estelle and Joshua! I see you're both safe. Thank Idios. All this madness started while you were at the towers, so I was worried that something had happened.
Thanks for worrying, Jean. Last I checked, we managed to come out of it with most of our limbs intact, somehow. On a serious note, though, it looks like Roanne's been hit hard.
You've got that right. We're in a ridiculous mess right now. The second we saw that massive whatever it is above the lake, all our orbments stopped working. The new mayor, Mr. Norman, is struggling to keep up with it all. Honestly, if it weren't for the clergy from the church and the members of the Ravens helping, the town would be a wreck.
What?
The Ravens are what?
Oh yes, right after the orbment stopped working. When everything really started to going to hell, they stepped up in to help keep order. Right now, we've got them working as volunteer bracers temporarily.
Oh, good grief.
I get it. So they finally found the will to do it, huh?
Of course, it's just been one catastrophe after another. For starters, this whole thing just had to happen when Langland Bridge was up, naturally. Thanks to that, you can only cross the boat via paddleboat ferry right now.
Oh, man. Guess there's no other way if the bridge is stuck.
Ultimately, I don't think the city can keep this up for very long. I'd like to put some kind of relief plan together with the other branches and the army, but with the phones not working, at best we have written mail, and the roads, they are a mess.
I think we can help on that front, John. We have just the thing.
You can what? You have what? Let's get you up to speed.
The still explained recent events and about the zero field generator.
I get it. Figures that thing has something to do with the society. Being able to use the phone would be a huge help, so could you set that up right now? Yep. Yes, just give me a moment. Just give me just a moment.
Oh. Oh, no. Art's now unavailable.
That should do it, hopefully.
Joshua flipped the switch on the phone.
It works! It should work now. You won't be able to make calls until the receiver's phone is also functional, though. Oh man, this is just what we needed. Having a working phone is like manna from Idios at a time like this. I could kiss you all and Professor Russell right now.
It's a nice sentiment, at least. Well, at this point, it's time to put our weary feet back on the road to help the other guild houses. Need help with anything before we go?
Right. Check the postings on the board if you could. Also, if you could check the places outside the city limits, like the orphanage and the school, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I see how you need a patrol at a time like this.
We'll keep an eye out as best we can. Thanks!
With the phone fixed, you can call the team from another branch you're in. If you wish to call them, select Call Allies when speaking to Jean.
Oh, that reminds me. Tell me if you want to call anyone and anyone from the other branches. I'll contact them and have them report here. You want to call in some allies? Got it. I'll contact them immediately.
John contract and on standby assemble. Oh hey, B-Prank. Ooh, Gladiator.
Good work. Seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed, come on by and report them. Could you at least have a look? Could you have a look at the request on the job board, just in case there's something urgent there? Also, it'd be great if you could check on the residents in the outskirts. I'm counting on you.
Saffrel Tower Monster. Okay, Ebony Scale, huh? Well, let's get back out of town then. Currently the bridge is not available for crossing. Persons going to the south block, please enter the hotel. You can reach the ferry port from the first floor of the basement.
Since the bridge isn't working, it's hard to get to the south block. Really, why hasn't Mayor Norman done something about this? He can't just think arranging a ferry's enough, can he? Hey, Mama! What's that big thing floating in the sky? Is it a new airship?
Sorry, but the factory's closed. Not much we can do without a single orbital device working. They're not broken either. I wonder what's going on.
Oh, right, of course. Don't worry, though. I think we have a little something to help with that.
Oh, what's that? Let me explain. Joshua explained that by using the zero field generator, the factory's functionality could be temporarily restored. Huh, that's incredible. The machines are right there, so want to give it a try?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Well, then, if you'll let me borrow the equipment for a moment.
On activation, the zero field generator restored power to the factory's tools. Oh, things are looking up. The orbital energy's returned to the machinery. I'm sure it's just a temporary patch, so if you want to tune your equipment, now's your chance. Still, that's one incredible device. If you don't mind, could you leave one here?
I wish we could, but...
I'm sorry, they're needed for an important mission.
I guess it was too much to hope for. Well, bring that when you come by. If you do, you'll be able to use the factory like normal. Oh, the people of Zeiss are going to be like hardcore into this sort of thing, aren't they?
None of the weapons using orbital energy are working. Of course, normal weapons still work, so as long as you're martially trained, there shouldn't be a problem. It seems when you come down to it, your basics really are what's tested.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's go check out the school then.
Ah! Ah! That was...
Hurry, Estelle!
No, no, no! Damn it! Why is this? Gotta hurry and tell someone! Oh, no, no, no!
Hiya!
Whoa, you're...
Action first, words later. We'll send these things packing.
Step back. We may not be able to protect you in a fight.
What are Ouroboros' armored beasts doing here? Bring it! Blade Cougar! Sounds like a Maverick from a Mega Man X game, doesn't it? Oh. He missed. Oh god.
We're good to go.
And good riddance.
Being cool.
Hey, somebody leveled up.
Phew, that was rough.
Yes, glad we managed to make it in time.
You saved me! Estelle and Joshua, right? Sorry, you really pulled my bacon out of the fire.
Hey, no big. It's part of the job.
More importantly, what's happened? Those monsters aren't from this area. Well, the Academy, the Royal Academy's been attacked.
What? Please calm down and tell us everything.
Okay, I was hanging around behind the old schoolhouse ditching class again. Suddenly, these soldiers guys in red armor break down the front gate. The janitor came up to ask them what the hell they were doing, but they shot the guy.
Oh no!
Never thought they'd have the guts. When I saw that, my mind just went blank. I ran and ran, like I wanted to get some help, but where was I gonna go? All right, I think we understand the situation. Listen closely. Can you follow the road to Rouen and tell the guild secretary there, Jean, what happened? Tell him that Estelle Bright's team is going to go investigate the academy. I'll try. They've got these weird, I don't know, puppet things too, along with the monsters. Be careful, okay? We came as soon as we heard. The situation Mickey described sounds horrible.
Mr. Jean contacted the Royal Army, but he said it could be a long time before reinforcements arrive. Damn it!
And keep in mind, army grunts these days are only trained to use orbital weapons. They're screwed right now. I think we'll have to settle this one ourselves since we've all got actual hand-to-hand training.
They've likely taken the whole school hostage as well. If we move in carelessly, we could hurt more than we save. That's the problem, isn't it? It'd be nice if we had a picture of what was happening inside, but how?
Everyone, wait here a bit. I'm going to go scout inside the academy.
Joshua? What do you mean?
My mind and body were molded to be the perfect spy and assassin, remember? I should be able to sneak in and get an idea of what's inside the school and the condition of the hostages easily. Joshua's got a point. If you can do it, it would certainly help.
But, won't that be really dangerous?
I'll be alright, trust me. I've infiltrated places far more heavily guarded than this. You don't need to worry, Tita.
But... Joshua, you're going alone no matter what?
The odds of success are much, much higher if I do this myself. Trust me on this, Estelle. Let me go on my own for this one.
Okay. I just want to ask one thing. You remember the promise we made, right?
To walk together to the end, right? Don't worry. I'm just wandering off to pick daisies for a moment.
You go pick those flowers then, mister. Joshua, be careful.
I will be, I promise. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can.
So wait, do I actually just get to play as Joshua now? Or is this just going to be like a... Hey, you really okay with this?
Yeah. If I insisted on going, I'd just drag him down here. Besides, I believe in Joshua. Estelle. You've grown quite a lot, Estelle.
Genis, Royal Academy. Like how he's using his evil powers for good now.
I should use the buildings for cover and stay behind them to avoid being seen. I need to find where they're keeping the hostages and try to get some kind of head count of the enemy. Two enemy soldiers in the boys' dorm. I need to check every building like this.
Oh, cool. Oh no, a stealth segment.
Two male students and an injured faculty member. Looks like he was shot. His injury doesn't seem life-threatening, though. Think ideos for little mercies, I guess.
Yep.
No choice. I'll have to dash across.
Whoa, cool.
Four soldiers. Looks like they're being kept in reserve in case something happens. They may be keeping the hostages on the second floor. There's someone patrolling it in the front. I should go behind.
Gilbert, my boy, what do you think you're doing? What would drive you to such violence?
Heh, 2 reasons, really. The first is that my orders are to simply cause further chaos in this pissant little kingdom at my discretion. My beloved alma mater seemed like a perfect candidate for a little shake-up.
What happened to you, Gilbert? You were so dedicated to peace and your political aspirations as a student. When did you lose that passion?
Ideals are just that, ideals. A little thing called reality has a way of trampling them in the mud. Money and privilege are everything. It became so obvious serving as Dalmore's steward. I'd intended to eventually depose that doddering old fool and take over as a successor. Thanks to everyone's beloved Bracer Guild, however, that goal was smashed to dust. So I decided to take a different route to wealth and power.
How foolish.
Say whatever you wish. As for my other goal, that, Dean Collins, would be the princess. According to rumors, which I know to be fact, old man, she's studying at this academy. I don't suppose you'd be willing to tell me who she's pretending to be.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All I can say for certain is that no such girl is present at this academy. You're looking in the wrong place, Gilbert.
Heh, trying to play the fool until the bitter end? So be it then. With the phones dead, I have all the time in the world. I'll just have to look over the students myself until I find her. Gah.
So he's the one behind all this. Makes sense in hindsight. He's an alumnus of the school and is familiar with the layout.
Teacher's lounge is empty.
I don't see any of the teachers. They're most likely being held elsewhere. There's a sharp angle, so I can't tell, but I hear someone in the hallway. Most likely a guard on watch. Ah!
What?
Did I hear something?
Over here?
What?
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 Quiet, Hans. Don't be too loud or the guard will notice.
Right. But come on. How am I not supposed to lose it when you come out of the blue like that?
Sorry.
Hey, Hans, is someone at the window?
Oof, Jill, stop pushing. Okay, just don't yell or anything, got it?
Oh, come on! You think the great Jill, head of the student council, would scream over little thing?
Hans quickly covered Jill's mouth.
I knew you were going to shout.
Excuse me for being thrilled. Joshua, you impossible dummy, what the heck are you doing here?
It's good to see you, Jill. I don't have much time, so let me explain very quickly.
Joshua explained how the group found out about the takeover from Mickey and what they were going to do about it.
I see now. So basically, you guys are looking for a way to get us out of this.
Exactly. I thought I'd let you know so you can keep the others calm.
Yeah, good call. We'll do what we can. Can we do anything else to help?
Let me think. I could use a list of all the students and faculty currently present on the grounds. It would help a lot when we move in.
Right, of course.
Yeah, okay. We'll write a list up right now.
Jill and Hans compiled a list of the staff and students on the grounds and slipped the paper through the window. Joshua added the list of hostages to the bracer notebook.
Thank you. We'll be moving in within the hour. Just hold on until then.
Yeah, we will.
You guys be careful, okay? And once things are over, let's get something to eat at the cafeteria. I've got to hear about what you've been up to.
All right then. Go easy on me, okay?
Okay, so we know all the hostages. Oh, hey, the auditorium.
I don't hear anyone in the waiting room. I think it's safe to say it's empty.
Whoosh. I love that. Oh, it's those three again.
3 girls. The others must be in the main schoolhouse.
Two guards, same as the boys' dorm.
2 enemy soldiers on watch. I don't hear anything from the other club rooms. There's someone patrolling in front. I should go behind.
Love how he's able to, like, warp around and shit. Oh. Did I miss any of the buildings, then? Let's see. Let's check the old handy-dandy bracer notebook. Hostage list. Fauna, Dean Collins, Gilbert.
Shouldn't spend too much time talking. There's someone patrolling in the front. I should go behind.
And what building am I missing here, anyway? Oh, wait, the old schoolhouse, of course. The back gate is locked.
Beyond here is the old schoolhouse. Just in case.
Joshua pulled out his tools and inserted them into the lock.
Alright, I've scouted the entire campus. With so few men, I could probably... No, it's still not time for that. I should get back to the others. That's the situation on the academy grounds from what I could tell.
Pretty thorough. You did a good job scouting.
Yeah, now we should be able to put some kind of plan together.
So that Gilbert idiot is the one who led the attack on the academy. He was seriously trying to kidnap Chloe? He had the balls for that? I should have thrown him off the damn deck of that airship when I had the chance. The man who was once a peaceful secretary for a mayor is now one of Ouroboros' jackals. A member of the elite who falls to villainy when they encounter hardship. It's an old story. That describes him all right. Still, though, what do we do? Sounds like he brought along a fair amount. Sounds like he brought along a fair number of Jaegers. He's got archaisms and armored monsters too, right? And if the archaisms are working and the Jaegers have guns, then that means a society can use ordnance even through the shutdown phenomenon, right? Oh crap!
It looks as though they're using something similar to our zero field generators. And they definitely have enough for each man and machine.
So they're free to hose us down with as much gunfire as they want. Not the best situation I've ever been in.
The obvious answer is to split into 2 groups. One group raises hell on their front and distracts them, while the other infiltrates from the rear.
We're too short on manpower to try that safely, though. From what Joshua describes, I'd want no less than 6 people to attack their front. Any less is suicide.
I agree. If we have 6 people, we should be able to draw their troops out, standby out without getting killed ourselves.
But 6 people? That's everyone here now. We're just going to have to wait for the Royal Army to get here?
I believe we may be able to fill in that game. Oh my god, it's Kurt's team! Yep, it's Kurt's team! He did it!
Oh! Wow! Annalise! Everyone!
Haha! Perfect timing!
We actually just stopped in at the Renne branch a bit ago.
Once we heard this story from Jean, we came running as fast as we could. I think this is another one for the Divine Providence column. Estelle, thanks for saving me back at that lab. You really saved me from a lot. I owe you. I was so angry with myself when I heard they captured you. Don't worry, I ended up fine. They didn't rough me up much. Besides, I got Joshua back in that whole mess. Yeah. It's been forever, Joshua. Did you forget about your sterling role model, Annalise?
Haha, no, of course not. Sounds like you helped Estelle a great deal while I was away. Thank you for everything, Annalise.
Well, if anything, she was helping me out, I think. What I really want to do is tell you all about how lonely Estelle was without you. Wait, she's full of lies and you shouldn't believe a word she says. Just kidding. Besides, I don't think we can really afford to shoot the breeze much here. Yeah, seriously. Joshua, mind filling everyone in on the situation inside?
Of course.
I see. A grim situation. I agree with your plan. A two-pronged assault will resolve this quickly.
Well, now, we got 10 people, so 6 to assault the front and 4 from the rear. That work?
Seems like a good split to me. The only real question is who goes charging at what.
Oh, in that case, can I lead the infiltrate from the rear team? No offense, but I think I know the Academy better than anyone here at this point.
Except perhaps for me, Estelle. Remember, I did just scout the entire grounds.
Mind if I go with the Stell then? We did promise to go into glorious battle together once. Annalise? Given how quick you are, it's a good idea regardless. You three are all scrappers, though. The best choice for a fourth would be someone who can support you.
Allow me to serve that role, then. I need no orbment to use my arts. I can aid Estelle's group with them.
Kurt!
Thank you, Kurt.
Looks like that's our teams, then. Oh, on that note, though, Karna, you gonna be alright? Your weapon...
Oh, you mean my orbital gun? Yeah, losing that was rough. I've had to fall back on this noisy old thing. What in the world is that huge gun? That's a... It's an old Reinford... It's an old Reinford model gunpowder assault rifle. Ava, an old friend of mine who runs a weapon shop, lent it to me. She collects things like this and let me run off with it for a bit.
A gunpowder rifle. Now that's old school. Hell yeah.
Now that I think about it, I haven't seen any firearms that use gunpowder lately. Wait, Tita, that Gatling gun of yours is a gunpowder weapon, isn't it? Hehe, yup. It's part of Grandpa's treasure collection. Honestly, it's far heavier than an Aureole gun. It runs out of ammo in seconds, and it's just harder to use in every way. It's got plenty of stopping power, though, so it'll be fine for a quick strike like this.
Yes, it sounds like you'll be alright in the assault group. Let's start the plan, then.
Okay, we'll do our best.
Okay. Please, okay, so change party. Temporarily rearranging the party. You may...
Leave it to me.
Oh wait, that's not the right one.
This ought to perk you up. Roger.
Sorry, Sherazard, I'm taking this.
Roger.
Ready?
Ingenuity. And so the guild's plan to liberate the Genis Royal Academy was set into motion. Agate, Charizard, Zin, Karna, Grant, and Tita created a distraction at the main gate to lure the Jaegers out. While still, Joshua, Annalise, and Kurt struck from behind to free the hostages. Okay, this is fucking rad and I love it.
The hell is Gilbert thinking anyway? All we get from taking over a place like this is freaking out a bunch of rich kids.
If we really wanted to stir up some chaos, we'd attack one of the little rat holes these Hicks call villages. It's like you said, though, man, the brats here are loaded. Rumor even has it that a member of the Erebonian royal family attends this joint.
What, like that Claudia chick?
No way. Nah, no way. She's like in the palace or some shit. Whoever it is, though, the Phantom Thief's friggin' obsessed with the chick who goes to this joint. And that's Gilbert's game plan. Find out who it is and deliver her. I get it. Yeah, we could score some major points with an enforcer if we do that.
but man, that just makes things even worse. If the chick is that important, the Braces and Army are gonna come right at us. We better be ready for some major shit to go down. Psh, don't worry, we just hit this place. It'll take them a while to figure it out. Besides, our orbital-based guns ain't gonna work, unlike ours, remember? It's gonna be like a shooting range if they take us on. Yeah, good point. Shit! Powder guns? The hell'd they get that junk from? They'll bury us in bullets at this rate. Go get the friggin' reserve guys! This is rad as hell.
It's begun! Yeah, we gotta hurry!
I unlocked the back gate when I was here earlier. It should open easily.
Very good. We should infiltrate each building swiftly and rescue the hostages in each. Remember to check off those rescued from our list in the notebook.
Got it! Let's go!
Yeah! You sons of...
There they are! Here we go!
Oh, shit.
We're good to go.
How did I miss? So I missed!
We're good to go.
Oh my god. And good riddance. Are you kidding me? Oof.
Not done yet.
Who are Estelle and Joshua?
That's us, hiya!
You're all safe, thank goodness.
Estelle explained the plan to free the captives. No, I see. Thank you for your assistance. Is there anything we can do to help you rescue the students?
We appreciate the thought, but the enemy is a professional mercenary company. The best thing to do is remain here until we are certain it is safe.
I see. You're right. Please, take care of the students.
Leave it to us!
Estelle checked the names of Mr. Ratio and Mr. Effort off the list.
It can't be! Estelle and Joshua, what on earth are... Sorry to surprise you!
Actually,
Joshua explained the plan to free the captives.
I see, so you're... Thank you so much for coming to free us. So how are things outside? Is there still fighting?
There's fighting at the gate, and Jaegers still roam the grounds. The situation is dangerous. I must ask that you remain here for your own safety until we've secured the school.
I see. If we must. Please, I beg you, make sure the students stay safe for us. Oh, I know. Please, take these.
Mighty Essence. What?
Ms. Deborah! Wow, are you sure? It's thanks for rescuing us. Now, being a hero is nice, but take care, you two.
Thank you. We'll be safe.
Estelle checked the names of Deborah, Ms. Viola, and Ms. Milia off the list. Okay, nobody here and nobody there. All right. Son of a...
Bracers? Here?
Come on!
Attack!
And good riddance. Hooray, somebody leveled up, but I'm not sure who. I think it was Joshua, maybe?
Everyone, good afternoon. Someone order a rescue?
We're glad you're safe, sir.
Estelle, Joshua, to have you come. Those are your fellow bracers behind you, I take it.
We are. I am Curtin Nartin.
And I'm Analyze Elfie. Nice to meet ya.
The team explained their plan to free the academy.
I see. Thank you. You're aware of who commands these men, yes?
Gilbert, Delmore's old steward, right? I heard he was trying to kidnap Chloe.
Yes, he does not seem to know that Chloe is the princess, however. He only knows that the princess can be found at the academy.
I see. Sort of weird, though, given that the masked pervert knew exactly who she was.
The Jaegers the society utilizes don't have nearly as much access to information as enforcers do for security purposes. I doubt he's been told anything that wasn't strictly critical to their mission.
Ah, good point. That's kind of bad news, though, isn't it? If he's really that clueless, he might try and snatch some other girl.
A distinct possibility.
I am also worried about that. Please hurry and stop him before he does something terribly foolish.
We will.
Estelle checked the names of Dean Collins and Fauna off the list. Okay, yeah, that's empty.
Our legendary heroes.
Fuck, stop doing that.
Hey, was wondering if you'd forgotten about us.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Has the situation here changed at all since I came by?
Yeah, actually. That Gilbert bozo just came by demanding to know if the princess was here. Said she'd receive special treatment as she named herself. Urge to kill rising?
What a wild goose chase. Yeah, we told him to go stuff himself. He looked pretty desperate, though. I don't know what he'll do if he really loses it.
Don't worry, we can handle him. Hey, so, what should we do? Oh, right, sorry. Could you guys stay in here until it's safe? Our friends are still fighting the Jaeger goons outside. All right, we will. When will this end? It's a little nerve-wracking, but we'll wait.
We'll try to settle things as fast as we can. Hans, Jill?
Yeah, we get it. Getting shot at isn't really my thing anyway. We'll leave it to you guys.
Come back once you take care of him. We'll handle everything else. Thank you.
See you soon.
Estelle checked the names of Jill, Hans, Caden, Alice, and Purity off the list. Okay, so who's left then in that case? Okay, so Janitor, Parks, Roy. Okay, so quite a few names actually. Alright, so let's try going upstairs. Damn, is that gunfire still going on? Sounds like it. Doesn't look like they've broken through the gate yet.
That'd be because that's a diversion.
What? Intruders? What the hell? What are they doing here?
Elementary, my dear Jaegers. We're here because we're bracers.
I'm not sure that's really much of an answer.
Oh shit. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. Oh. Swear to God, I recognize Annalise's voice from somewhere, but I just can't place it. I think she might have been Sakura in Street Fighter, the English dub anyway. I don't know, that voice just sounds really familiar to me. True piercing wave. Wow, that was sad. Man, when you watch these going like fast forward, everything else just seems kind of slow by comparison, you know? It's weird. Oh shit. Analyzing combat data. I don't like the sound of the— oh, self-destruct. Oh, you got me.
Let's move out.
Got Tyrol ball.
You guys! Estelle and Joshua? Hi, guys!
Long time no see.
Why the heck are you guys here? Wait, you aren't with those guys, are you? Oh, come on, Logic. How does that make any sense? I bet the Bracers are here to rescue us.
Exactly!
Estelle explained the group's plan and how they're freeing people. Okay, sorry I rushed to conclusions there. So you guys, what do we do?
Until we are sure the grounds are secure, you should remain here. It's possible you could be injured if you wander outside in the middle of combat.
But if we stay here, they'll come back and capture us again.
I guess that's possible, but leaving is still more dangerous. You don't want to get shot by a stray round or on by a beast, do you? Annalise, don't scare them more than they already are.
Anyway, that's the idea. Will you stay here for now?
Yes, we'll keep our heads down. Good luck, you guys.
Estelle checked the names of Logic, Argyle, Monica, and Thelma off the list.
It's you guys. Everyone, are you okay?
Is anyone? No, no one looks injured. Good.
Estelle and Joshua? Why are you two here?
You know, funny story.
Estelle explained events up to now and the plan of attack. So that's what all the noise is. I guess I owe Mickey a royal crepe or something. All I did was ditch class and then get lucky enough to run off. How about all slackers are good for? Not now, Dennis! In that case, his actions were appropriate and life-saving. Thanks to him, everyone knew to come and save us. Contempt for your savior only makes you look like a churl, Dennis.
Guys, I don't know if this is the time.
Anyway, we'd like for you to remain here until we're certain it's safe. Can you stay put?
Well, I understand. All right.
Please, make sure everyone is safe. Leave it to us.
Estelle checked the names of Jerome, Patrick, Dennis, and Arena off the list. Okay, I think that just leaves... Huh. No idea where Roy is. Auditorium, eh? Well, let's see. Nope, nobody here. Nor here. Who the hell are you? What are you doing out here?
That is so totally our line. You think creepo guys like you get to hang out in a girls' dorm?
Wait, what?
This is the realm of maidens whose chastity and cuteness would shame flowers. You could at least, like, put a ribbon on her something first, you know?
Stop screwing with us! Why'd you even make me think that? God. Why'd you even make me think that? Fuck. That's a good one. Summon lightning!
Rise, storm, from the space between sky and sea.
Okay, cool. Not as cool, but whatever, I'll take it. Still not what I was going for, but whatever. Good riddance. Your history, too.
Piece of cake.
Got insulating tape.
You're... Estelle? Joshua? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Here's what's going on.
Joshua explained the plan to free the captives.
Okay, I see. Phew, I think my nerves are all shot. So, what should we do? Should we try to find the others? No way, not yet. They're still fighting outside and you could get hurt.
Please, stay here for now and bar the door. We'll let you know when it's safe.
Okay, we'll do that. Good luck.
Let's still check the names of Nikita, Felicity, and Taylor off the list. We like Roy. We like Roy. Okay, yep, that's all empty. Alright. Good riddance. Wow. Actually gave him voice lines. Who the hell? Psh, can't believe we actually missed some brats. Hang on, that badge! Bracers? Quite.
Nice to beat you.
Nice to beat you, I love it.
We must remain diligent.
Sweet, Idios! It's Estelle and Joshua!
Hiya, guys.
Let me explain what's happening.
Joshua explained the plan to free the captives. Oh, okay. Oh man, braces are so cool!
Thanks, I guess. But more importantly, is Mr. Parks okay? I'd heard he was shot.
We think so. The wound itself doesn't look too bad. He just fell asleep after we treated it. He said he was already wiped out from the new semester and all, so...
Thank Idios.
So his pale complexion is just from exhaustion.
May I see him for a moment? By my arts, be calm as ocean waves.
Whoa!
That never stops being impressive.
Kurt saved my butts with that plenty of times.
I'll be. He looks better than he did a second ago. Anyway, let's let him sleep for now. Thank you so much for coming to save us. Can we do anything to help?
The best thing you can do is stay here until it's safe. It's still very dangerous outside.
I understand. Be careful out there. We'll still check the names of Rhodey, Roy, and Janitor Parks off the list. Okay, that just leaves one more, so let's see. Rochelle, huh?
No! That voice!
It's that way, behind the academy.
There's one person left on the list. It must be her.
Let's hurry!
Now they must think she's the princess.
Exactly who I thought it was.
Albert!
That's close enough, everyone. Unless you'd like to see this young lady get hurt.
No! Oh no, isn't that Chloe's friend?
The fencing club member, yes. You damnable wretches seem obsessed with getting in my way. This time, I will come out ahead. I will climb the ranks of Ouroboros with this girl as my ladder.
What?
The society of Ouroboros is far larger than I'd ever imagined. Everything happening here in Liberal is but the tip of the iceberg. Our plans extend across the continent, across the centuries, across everything. It is the perfect path to power, and the girl is all I need.
So that's your plan? So you screw up in Liberal and decide to go down the criminal organization's drain instead. Gotcha. Great career advancement there, champ.
Silence! A tiny little backwater like Liberal was always too small for me. The society in all its glory, meanwhile, is a fitting stage for me to stand on. And you will not get in my way.
Well, I'd like to say good luck with that, but you realize that girl won't get you anywhere, right?
Poor ignorant fool. This girl is in fact the princess of the von Auslis family in hiding.
No, I'm telling you, it isn't me.
Please, the charade fools no one at this point. Witnesses say Claudia von Auslis favors rapiers in combat. And right now, you're the only female student in the fencing club. It cannot be anyone but you.
But, you know, it's sad. I don't know how to break it to him.
He's like a monument to boneheaded assumptions. What are you talking about?
Okay then, from the top. You wouldn't happen to remember when you got captured at the lighthouse, would you?
How could I ever forget? Just remembering it makes my guts boil with rage. The humiliation, the indignity. Then, you do remember the girl who was accompanying us, right? It seemed like you knew her? Yes, I remember her. Chloe Rince, as I recall. And that's a good point. I didn't see her among the captured students. What?
Bingo! Remember how Chloe used the fencing sword at the lighthouse?
Now that you... No! That bleeding heart orphan lover? That's ridiculous! Absurd! Everything I've done can't have been a waste!
And now he's fleeing from reality. That's not healthy, dude.
Tragic.
Silence! Yes, I have a hostage here regardless. I still have the advantage. If you don't want to see our guts covering the floor, throw down your weapons!
His face becomes more kickable by the second.
We need some kind of opening. Ha! Paralyzed with indecision, are we? Perhaps slicing open her face just a little will make you pay attention.
Oh, hey, Sig.
Yuck! Yuck!
Rochelle, over here! Okay.
Zeke, like, smacks him. Scree! What?
Zeke, what are you doing here?
Chloe sent you, didn't she?
Scree!
Haha, how thoughtful.
That is the coolest bird!
No, this can't be! This is madness! Madness? Perhaps it is. Either way.
Time for ultra-violence!
Oh, this is the coolest shit ever. I love it.
Let's see what color your blood is!
God, what is that? It didn't do any damage. That was great. That was great. That might actually be the greatest attack I have ever seen. Oh, wow.
Don't even think about it. Let's see what color your blood. Let's see what color your blood is.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Don't attack the mines!
Don't even think about it.
Man, they gave him a lot of voice work, and I am absolutely here for all of it.
Don't even think about it.
Wait, really?
Oh, adios the pain!
Please, I beg you, spare my miserable life! For the love of... Why do you have to be such a coward now? It sort of feels like we're bullying him at this point.
His choices led him to this end. Gilbert, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are...
That won't do. That won't do. Arresting him would be a problem.
Oh. That won't do! Arresting him would be a problem!
You! The one who showed up at the mine!
Campanella! Good day! I've been watching ever since you entered the academy. Oh, what a show! What a show! It was a delight to watch! I didn't think there would be a last-second addition to the cast either. Send such timing! Scree?
Sir Campanella, have you come to save me?
You know, Gilbert, I don't seem to remember ordering you to capture anyone.
Oh,
I mean, of course you have to take advantage of opportunities as they come. You're on the ground. You have to make the call, as they say. I won't stop you from doing that. But if you fail, there really wasn't much of a point, was there?
no, no, please! Yeah!
What the hell? The flame tongue attack illusion. Just like what Luciola uses. Mind, I'm not nearly as good as she is. I can still roast a bad steak, though.
Yarg!
I did enjoy watching Gilbert make such a fool of himself. I suppose I can leave off the punishment for that this time.
Ugh.
Wait a second! You're running again? Haha, well anyway, let me apologize for all this.
Wait, did they use an... No, they didn't. Never mind. Yeah, there we go.
You have my word that the Society of Ouroboros will not lay another finger on this academy. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, good day and farewell.
Surprised that they didn't, like, chase after them or something.
Again with the running. Are we ever gonna nail them down?
Campanella the Fool, quite the enigma.
That's barely half of it. I do think we can take his word on this, however.
One can hope.
Well, while I am kind of sad he got away, I guess that pretty much settles things here, huh? Pretty much. Scree!
And so the occupation of Janus Royal Academy came to an end. By the time the Royal Army detachment arrived, the Jaegers at the Academy had retreated. And thanks to the Dean and Jill's group, the students had calmed down.
Kurt, Annalise, everyone, thank you so much for helping us out here. Aw, come on, don't be so stuffy.
Indeed, it was part of the duty we share as bracers.
As far as I'm concerned, we were just paying you back for that save in the lab, for the save in that lab.
If anything comes up, we'll be glad to help again.
We'll be counting on it.
Where were you planning on going after this?
We're heading to Bose through the Crone Pass. We intend to patrol the pass to help ensure something like this doesn't happen again.
A good idea!
Please be careful.
Haha, you too!
As long as this mess keeps up, all we can do is pound the ground and try to keep people safe.
Darn straight.
Yeah, hey, Estelle? I kind of noticed something when we were fighting together. The way you used to hesitate when you attacked, it's like totally gone. You're so more at ease now. I know that's sort of out of the blue, but it kind of blew me away how much better you've gotten. Hey, come on, knock off the flattery. Besides, it's not like you aren't loads better too, Annalise. Well, yeah, I've been up to my ears in fights lately. I don't just mean that, though. It's like you've gotten stronger somewhere deep inside. I gotta think it's because you found the path you were looking for in your journey to find Joshua. You've really become strong. Annalise? Just means I better step up my game as your rival, huh? If we get the chance, let's fight together again, okay? Next time it'll be my turn to surprise you. Yeah, bring it on!
Following that, Tita and Zin returned to the Grand Guild House. Sieg, who'd come from Grancel, flew back to Chloe. The Cells group said their farewells to everyone at the Academy and departed. Quest, the occupation at Wait, that was a quest? That was a fucking quest? Alright, well in that case, let's go check out the friggin', I don't care. I literally do not care. Okay, so... Well, let's check out the, Let's make sure that the orphanage is still okay, then. in that case. And then I think after that, I think I'll call it here for the day. Still not bad, all things considered. I got 2 achievements, so...
Done yet.
Fish fillets! Hooray. Hoorays for fish fillets! Okay, so Memoria Village, Okay, let's go to Mercy. Oh, hey. Our CEO told us to protect this spot. If the worst happens, we're to take the women and children and evac them to the patrol ship. Man, I hope things don't get that bad.
Matron Teresa said that Chloe's doing a lot back home at the Capitol. Alright, I gotta match up to that.
Ever since that weird thingy in the sky appeared, we've stopped getting letters. Wonder if Chloe's okay in the Capitol. Mr. Soldier over there seems kinda nervous. I said something to him from behind and he jumped up real high. It was so funny. Hey, Estelle. Yes? Can you make me an apple pie? Well, sorry, I don't think I can. Oh, okay then. I'll just have to ask Chloe when she comes, huh? The soldiers on the patrol ship who had to make an emergency landing are going to guard us from now on. They seem very tired, so I was thinking of offering them some herbal tea. If you'd like, Estelle, you're welcome to a cup.
Yeah, give me a cup of tea. Okay, I guess they're okay, so, Alright, let's go back to Rouen, then. Crap. Wah, wah.
Done yet.
We're not done yet!
That's like if Johnny Young Bosch voiced Shadow the Hedgehog. He would sound something like that. He would sound exactly like that, in fact.
Oh, are we done already?
Okay, let's report.
Hey, good work. Sounds like things were pretty tough over at the school. Guess I should have expected it, but you took care of it all, no problem.
You're welcome. We couldn't have done it without your quick response, though, Jean.
She's right. It was thanks to Karna and the others that we were able to break in, essentially.
Haha, that's my job after all. Anyway, I'm just relieved things turned out all right. Of course, with the Oba blackout still a thing, we can hardly relax.
Yeah, the society might still be planning something. We need to be careful as we go forward from here. Definitely.
Well, take care of yourselves, okay? Oh, and right. How about the case at the academy? I went ahead and put together the paperwork for it. If you want to collect your reward, you'll need to formally report in.
Ah, yeah, thanks, John.
Well, then, if you'll pardon us.
Good work. It seems you safely...
Wait, did I miss that on? Okay, I didn't. Yay. Alright, hey, you know what? I kind of do want to do that. The crossing to the south block is underground here. Should you wish to use it, please go to the first floor underground.
These people with the bandanas. I see them all over the town. Are they a youth group? They're so energetic. It's rather refreshing.
The owner of this hotel is the new mayor, Mr. Norman, but when I saw him the other day, he looked terribly tired. I've heard he has been staying at the mayoral manor over the last few days, tending to his duties. He's just started as mayor. I hope he does not push himself too hard. Oh, God.
Oh, this must be
the ferry Jean mentioned.
You kids looking to cross over to the other side?
Yes, we'd like to, but, how much does it cost exactly?
No fare, miss, by order of the mayor. The wait's going to be about half an hour or so, though. This whole thing's been murder on the residents, let me tell you.
That would be a bit of a wait.
It's gotta get passengers on both sides of the river. Not much you can do.
Well, how about it, Estelle? Shall we cross over?
Waiting is evil.
No, not yet, I think. There's still some stuff we've got to do over here.
All right, then. Let's get out of the way.
Can we just use our, like, ZF thing to... My coworker tells us staying behind beside the mirror as a secretary, but from what I heard from the front, they're really busy. Well, no airships are coming, so maybe I should go back and help. Waiting is evil. I love it. Oh yeah, where's the casino?
Dojo, casino, it's all in the mind. I decided to swing by my brother's restaurant and have a bite. Been a long time since we met up, actually. Maybe I'll come by from time to time. Primo's food is so damn good. Reminds me of Mom's cooking.
I wonder how long it's been since my little brother started working. If he's serious about turning over a new leaf and actually working, then I'll support him every step of the way. He's my only brother, you know. We gotta stick together. Wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go play poker! Oh my god, the poker... Play 1 minute... There is no way! The slot machine still works! Ah! I love it. Hooray, I think. Well, not really. No, wait. Oh. Let's play poker! Begin! Okay, so let's hold those two and change the rest. Ooh, 2 pair. Yes, I would like to continue to play. Alright, let's see. This is going to screw me, I just know it, but... Ah! 1 pair! Okay, we survived! Hooray! Alright, let's try again, and... Oh, okay. Come on, give me another 4. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's do 1 more. Come on, come on. Ah, I think I've screwed myself here. Okay, Okay, and... Ah! Nope, lost it all. Oh well, that was fun while it lasted. Okay. Let's see, Well, at least I got 1 pair out of that. Not what I was going for, but whatever. Okay, keep the kings and ditch the rest. Well, hey, at least we got something out of that, right? Alright, let's see. And, oh boy. Ah, okay. Well, fair enough then. I want to see if I can get a full... if I can get a royal flush or something. Oh, this is a bad hand. Ah, man. Alright. Okay, we're calling it quits here. Ooh, blackjack. I don't really like blackjack as much as... Prizes! Oh. Oh. I do not have nearly enough for any of that, but that sounds pretty cool. I'd planned on making enough at a part-time job to see me through to the next town, but I blew it already. What should I do? It's just like the somber-ass music, and then I like go the the fucking chipper-ass happy music. It's incredible. I love it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we already went here. We went to the Aureole factory. Let's see, what else we got here? Let's see what's over on this side. Let's see, okay. Okay, let's go to the church then. Maybe that has something to do.
Hideos, please forgive us. I am sure those who have lost their faith will repent.
The reformation of the youths in the warehouse district is one of the few bright pieces of news. I'm making an effort to greet them when I see them on street corners. Hope they continue along this path.
Those young people calling themselves the Ravens have been quite helpful, it seems. The more rebellious, the harder they work once they reform, they say, and this sure feels like an example of that.
This is just a little rumor I picked up, but I heard there was an incident over at the academy. Apparently everything turned out fine in the end, and now the Royal Army's guarding it, I hear.
Did something really happen? Man, everyone's just gabbing on. It's hard for me to trust them. This time there's a case at the academy, huh? Really, what's happening to the Liberal Kingdom? I'm worried whether the admissions exams will even be held as planned.
My brother Jerome won't lose to some stupid incident. After all, my big brother's super strong. Apparently something happened at the academy. I've got to go ask my neighbor for the details later. Anyway, with information in such scarcity as it is now, all we can rely on are rumors. Incident.
There's still been no word from the airship company. I suppose that makes sense, though, since we can't use orbital communications. Airship arrivals and departures. All flights currently suspended. Port reception. Ah, here we go. The duty-free shop. That's what I was looking for. We've got some lamp oil and foodstuffs in stock, but obviously if this keeps going on, then we'll run out real fast. We're continuing to sell these new model glasses from the central factory. They're quite the convenient tool in places where the lights are out, so you should buy several.
Oh, night goggles. That's nice.
Hey there, Estelle. I'm sure you know it already, but you gotta take a boat to get to the South Block. Man, it's tough being a guide. I mean, you know, I'm a real nice guy, right? Everyone relies on me and I just can't turn them down.
That thing floating in the sky. I wonder what it is. Could it be a new Imperial weapon or something?
No, that's ridiculous. Even if the Empire couldn't make something like that. Let's see. So, Saffrel Tower is, yep, on the other side, so I can't do that now anyway. Okay, I think this is where we call it quits for the day, then. Now, let's go back to the guild and, make one last save. Still, you know, a pretty, pretty productive, session, I'd say. Considering the fact that I've got 2 more in store on Monday, I think I should definitely be able to finish the game by then. But until next time, this has been Professor Icepick with Back the Log Off, signing off. See you next time. Oh wait, actually, let's go back to the title screen first. That'll. There we go. That's always the imagery I like to see there. So yeah, see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.